In a train, two children were running here and there. Sometimes they would fight with each other, and at times they would jump on top of seats. The father, sitting nearby, was lost in his thoughts. In between, when the children looked at him, he would put on an affectionate smile, and then the children would again get busy with their mischief, and the father would keep looking at them lovingly. The co-travelers of the train were upset by the children's playfulness and annoyed by the father's attitude. Since it was night time, everyone wanted to rest. Seeing the running around of the children, a traveller could not stop himself and exclaimed to the father, "What kind of father are you? The children are behaving so naughtily, and instead of stopping them, you are encouraging them with your smiles. Is it not your duty to explain to them?" The father paused for a few moments and said, "I am just thinking how to explain it to them, brother." The man said, "My wife had gone to her maternal home. She passed away yesterday due to an accident. I am taking the children there for the final rites, and now I'm confused how to explain to them that now they will never see their mother again." Hearing this, everyone was stunned. Let alone saying something, nobody was even able to think straight. The children were still engaged in their mischiefs. They were still running around in the compartment. There was no change in the atmosphere, but those children were no longer looking like undisciplined kids to the co-passengers, but were looking like soft young flowers on which everyone wanted to pour their love. The father was no longer a careless person, but now he was seen as the father and the mother of two children, saddened by the separation of his life partner. The moral of the story is, don't judge a book by its cover. It is easy to make assumptions about people based on their behavior or appearance, but we should take the time to understand their circumstances before making judgments. By doing so, we can gain a deeper appreciation for others and show empathy and kindness.
Everybody, welcome on in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Sunday night here. Monday morning, or, Monday for some of you. Sorry, I'm drinking my coffee. I got my chia. Why am I getting chia? It wasn't chia, it's chai. I don't know why I said chia. Alright, collective energy right now. I've got like the song The Hardest Thing, 98 Degrees. It's, I don't know, something about maybe somebody's needing to say goodbye or dreading saying goodbye to a situation, letting go of a situation, but they know it's going to be hard to say goodbye to somebody. So, I don't know, that just jumps in at me immediately. Hey Delaney, how are you, darling? Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, I have tonight, we're going to use our Angel and Ancestors Oracle guidebooks. This is going to be the theme for your week, and we'll read from the book. Love this deck. I love the design of this. And then we're going to use, I'm going to pull out a gemstone for each. It'll let you know what chakra it works with. It'll let you know the physical qualities and emotional. So what the gemstone works with for physical and emotional to work with this week. And then I will also pull out some angel number cards. So for collective, maybe number 1010 is resonating with you. And it says it's up to you. There's something about a decision. Could be something about soulmates. Could be something about ending a cycle and beginning new. It says it's time to put those... I'm going to put the collective up here because obviously I'm doing a collective. So, and let's see, it's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You'll soon come into contact with the appropriate individual, circumstances, and resources. Eventually you will experience joy as well as a brand new opportunity. Trust in the process. Some of you may be saying goodbye to a soulmate as well. That could be something that's resonating with you. For collective energy, let me go ahead and pull here. I will be using also what's the name of this deck? I think it's our messages from Jesus, like what would Jesus say to you? So, in this week, collective overall, you are the light of the world. Matthew chapter 5 verse 14. So you could be bringing light to a situation, or you literally are so filled with light within yourself. It could be to where you are that type of person where being so filled with light and everything, you cast shadows on the darker selves of other people. Some people don't like that. Or you're spreading some sort of truth and clarity. You're giving light to to people at the moment, or a specific person. There could also be something about a birth. You're birthing something new, birth of a child. Maybe you get like some sort of stroke of inspiration, and you're wanting to create something new. Some of you could be giving birth to a child this week, or like somebody real close to you giving birth to a child this week. And then at the end of each one, I will pull out a meme card to give for additional inspiration. So for the week, for collective, mistakes are lessons. But holy shit, there's a whole curriculum. Yeah, whole curriculum. So life isn't a smooth road. It's more like a bumpy, winding trail with surprise potholes and the occasional detour. It's completely normal to stumble or take a wrong turn. That's how we learn and grow. Don't let those moments of frustration or failure discourage you. They're not signs to stop. They're proof that you're moving forward. So every mistake, again, is a lesson that you learn. I always say here, lessons are blessings. No matter how hard or how tough a situation is, when you come out the other side, I mean, you're going through it, and be mindful when you are going through certain things, if you can, of what you're meant to learn from the situation that you're in. But then on the outside, like when you come out the other end, you wind up learning a ton of lessons, and that is actually wisdom that you are gaining of what to do, what not to do, maybe how things could have been different, how things could have gone different. It doesn't mean that you are sitting there dwelling on the past, or you're just like, ugh, in this past energy. It's like, okay, now some people like look at it like, if there's anything I can go and change one thing in my past, what would it be? Well, that one thing could have changed the entire trajectory of your life, and then you wouldn't be as wise as you are now. So it's like you've kind of had to go through all that in order to obtain the knowledge that you've needed to obtain, to put you in a position to be in a better place for your future. Now it might be something about crossroads, to where you're kind of like learning or deciding what direction that you're needing to go into, but you've gained all that wisdom in the past to be able to make better decisions, make a better choice, and sit there and reflect about, okay, what, this didn't work, this didn't work, this didn't work. And so going forward, you are a little bit more enlightened. And you have skipped the calm breathing. Just scream into a pillow. It's more efficient. There's something that may make you, there could be irrational people around you this week, or there's something about maybe something's going to irritate or upset you, and you're kind of needing to keep chill, keep calm. Enough with the Zen. I don't know. Maybe not. Enough with the Zen. Let's go primal. And when the noise fades, you'll likely feel lighter, like you've offloaded something, some emotional baggage. Maybe something about really screaming into a pillow, because there may be something that's really going to set you off. I'm also getting, like, if somebody is speaking, if again with something coming to light, they're speaking some sort of truth, and it's going to be biting. It's going to be like sharp, like swords, cutting through bullshit in a way. And it's like, it's going to be something, maybe somebody may say something brutal, either to you, or this is what you're speaking. Just be mindful that whatever it is that you speak clearly, you speak precisely, because there may be people who are going to be so angry with you, or you're angry and you're bottling something in, and you're needing to let that release, let that go, let the burdens go, because it could be like weighing you down, holding you back from some sort of forward movement. But if you are speaking some sort of truth, again, speak clear, precise, and think about what it is that you're going to say prior to saying it. Because, like, I think I've said this, I can't remember whose read I said it in the other day. It's one of those, like, once you speak some sort of words, Like, you can't take them back. So never say anything that you know your future self may regret. No matter how biting it is, it's like you can speak your truth, be respectful about it, and just make sure that it's not something like your future self is going to kick yourself in the ass for. All right, so that's what I'm going to be pulling out for each sign. You know what? Let me get a collective one of these because I didn't pull it out before we move on to our Aries gang. So what does the collective need to hear? What do they need to know for this week? The collective, quiet. People are on missions, I'm getting. Like, they're, like, busy, but they're just, like, forward movement. They may not be speaking what it is that they're going to do. And it's a collective. Thinking, contemplating their next moves. You have heart guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. This gives me Mary Magdalene, in a way. If you're religious, heart guardian. Okay. Welcome with open arms, opportunities to give and receive love. The heart guardian is an angelic energy that can help you call for protection and guidance with all issues surrounding the heart. This is essentially the angel who helps you with all relationships, whether they be with yourself, family, or even a romantic connection. She can enable you to move beyond any limiting fears about trust, discern whom to trust, and understand how you can move forward in a balanced relationship with that person. In this card, she is adorned with a sacred heart and draped in a red cloak to show her capacity to let love lead the way. You are love, lovable and loving. The energy of love is surrounding your whole world at this time. Angels are swirling around you, encouraging you to open your heart and reveal the blessings that you have to offer. They want you to know that you are highly loving being who deserves to give and receive love. If you are finding it challenging to feel love at this time, it's important for you to give yourself credit where it's due. You are also encouraged to welcome support from others. Learn to receive and don't try and do everything on your own. If you're working on a relationship or are in a new relationship, this card can usher in energies that allow you to forge a powerful connection with your partner. Love is in the air. Oh, love's in the air for our collective this week. You got head over feet. Somebody could be falling for something. One of y'all, a bunch of y'all. Just head over heels. Like, seriously, I got Alanis Morissette head over feet on. Oh. What? But I did get, there's something about a heart condition. Maybe somebody needs to go get their heart checked as well. I don't know, a PCOS, or no, not PCOS. Could be PCOS. They came out my mouth. So POTS, could be something about POTS, where your heart rhythm. So something about getting your heart checked. I'm not a doctor, I'm not, but if you're starting to look up symptoms and things like that, maybe if you're having symptoms like that, go get checked. There's also something about a stroke, heart attack. You could be dealing with somebody who has had one, or, I don't like calling things like that, because I don't wish it upon anybody ever. Or there's something about taking care of your heart or blood pressure. That's so random. That's so weird. Okay. All right. Let's move on to. Oh, come on. Move on to Aries. Aries. I think I'm gonna write these down today. I don't write down. I'm trying to see if I go back. All right, Aries, you're on the board at, I'm going to put you on. Why is my mouse acting all funky? My mouse has been acting funky all damn day. Hold on. And it is well charged. Okay, there we go. All right, Aries, you're up on the board. (2015). So, welcome in Aries, Aries, Aries. I have What It's Like. My final What It's Like. Oh, I know the song, but is it Everlast? Alright, what do we have for our Aries gang? Aries, Aries, Aries. Something, multitasking. Awesome, Delaney. There's something about needing to get things in order. Something coming in towards you, but you're needing to get some things in order. I don't know. Rearranging furniture, straightening up, or there's something about putting some sort of, I'm getting chess, putting things in motion, moving the pieces on the board. I'm just getting checkmate. It's like, checkmate. You might find something out and it's like, gotcha. You have Sun. Enjoy success and happiness. Happy card in the deck this week. Yes. Aries. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see the Sun card for you. I really want maybe some of you are looking to figure out what's going to make you happy, because I'm sitting here like trying to find the Sun card and I can't find it. Maybe some of you felt like you've been in the dark for so long. And now I'm getting the sun will come out tomorrow, tomorrow. So it's something about keeping hope or faith in a situation. (136) 136 could resonate. Number 136 could resonate. That's what page this is on. Alright, enjoy success and happiness. Know that doors are opening for you. Follow up new projects, ventures, and ideas. Connect with the inner fire that is driving you forward. Great Aries card. The sun has long been associated with the energy of success. It's the most powerful planet in the solar system. Solar referring to the sun. So, of course, when the Sun card appears in a reading, it will bring power, success, and light. It brightens up all connections, banishes darkness, brings a sense of youthfulness, and invites you to connect to the energy of joy so that you can be light in spirit and heart. You're being surrounded by the brightness of the sun at this time. Opportunities to feel and be successful are swirling and dancing around you. Relationships and friendships progress with joy, and you will feel happy and uplifted. If you're not somewhere bright and sunny right now, there will be other ways in which you can enjoy warmth and joy. Solar energy brings health and vitality and can energize and warm, and it also encourages everything to grow. The energy of expansion is with you at this time, and you're being offered the perfect opportunity to move forward. If you want to bring something to life, you are ready to take a new step in a relationship. The sun will bring the right energy to you. If you are asking a question, the answer is most likely and definitely yes. Yes, Aries! Hail to the yeah! That's awesome this week. All right. What do we have for a gemstone for you for this week? You don't have to own this gemstone. Maybe the color might resonate with you to help work with the energy. And you have amethyst. I love working with amethyst. And it works with your crown chakra. It's purple to violet color. And it is a master healing crystal. Physical qualities, it brings relaxation, relieves stress, sadness, grief, fear, and anxiety. Penetrates barriers, expands spiritual awareness, boosts immune system and metabolism. Emotional qualities, brings peace, understanding, and empathy. Rids mind of negativity, brings humility, sincerity, and emotional and spiritual wisdom. Helps address addiction. Supports mental and emotional health and brings heightened awareness and positive transformation. And its quote is, "I am wise." And I want to say this is a February birthstone, so that could, pretty sure that's February's birthstone. So something about February coming in for you. Something good. Good. I was just watching like Jeff Dunham earlier, so with Peanut. It's like I'm good. Aries, that may be how you're feeling. Good. You're like, I'm good. Good. Alright. You've got, let's see, your angel numbers. There's a lot of 2s in here. 1s and 2s. Alright, number 2, relationships. Community, partnership, connection, friendship, new beginnings, and supports. Reflect on your roles in your relationship. This card may be signaling that you need the support of a community to overcome a challenge, or that you're ready to embrace new friendships or a meaningful partnership. Reach out to someone today who could use your support or explore a new social opportunity that aligns with your values. 2020, strength, and there's something about clear vision. Resilience, fortitude, endurance, courage, inner power, and determination. Draw on your inner strength during challenging times. Your resilience can lead to personal growth. Stay focused and remain open-minded as you navigate each step of your journey. Identify one challenge you are currently facing and create a plan to address it. Remind yourself of past successes where you've overcame difficulties and draw strength from those experiences. And again, with this 2020, it's like seeing something clear. It's also maybe you and a person or a partner are like in balance is what I'm getting as well. It's like the 2020 gives a balance of energy and you're both seeing something very clearly. You got man, I feel like a woman, Shania Twain on. Again, you got 10-10 here. Embrace the journey. Alignment, happiness, opportunities, progress, trust, and journey. It's time to bring your cherished ideas to life. The right people, circumstances, and resources are aligning in your favor. Happiness and new opportunities are on the way. Take a moment to reflect on your long-held dreams and ideas. Begin implementing one step at a time. Trusting the universe to send you the support you need. That, they are sending it for you, towards you, whatever. And this came out in the collective read, so there might be something in the collective for you. And it wasn't collective read, it was collective guidance. 17, self-belief. Self-belief, leap, path forward, hope, change, confidence, and courage. You may feel stuck or fearful, perhaps even in despair, thinking there is no way forward. This card reassures you that the path starts with you. You are ready for a life-changing leap forward. Some of you are making some life-changing decisions. Identify one area where you feel stuck and take a small but significant step towards overcoming this obstacle. Believe in your ability to create this change you desire. All right. Feel the way I feel. Oh, oops, wrong verse. Some of y'all may be backtracking. Like, oops. Now I just get a Britney Spears. Oops, I did it again. Ooh. You could have had somebody who's playing manipulative games with you, and it's like, no. and you're like rethinking and maybe moving into an entirely new direction. Keep your head up unless you want to see the mess. I just got freaking Tupac. You gotta keep your head up. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. Alright, yeah, something's getting easier for you this week, Aries. I want to tell you that you see life doesn't come with a broom and dustpan for instant cleanups. It's more like a constant juggling act with a side of spilled coffee. But here's the thing. The mess is where growth happens. Whether it's a chaotic desk or a mind cluttered with worries, it's all part of the process. So roll up your sleeves and tackle what you can, leaving the rest for tomorrow. So there's something about burdens, like you may have been feeling like you've been overburdened with a situation, or could even be work or whatever. You know, tackle what you can handle. Don't take on more than what you can. Like, you don't want to overstress, overextend yourself. There's something about maybe overextending and stressing about a situation that you can't control. This is just a bump in the road on the way to an even bigger effing pothole. Oof. Something about maybe thinking in deep thoughts, overthinking for some of you. Life, the endless obstacle course of chaos. If you can handle the bump, the pothole would just be another awkward story to tell later. Life's curveballs may be exhausting, but they're proof you're moving forward. After all, parked cars don't hit potholes. So it's something about getting like... Am I getting like military? Hurry up and wait. And it's like sit back, wait for either your guidance, or maybe this is what you've been doing and now it's just like it's decision time and it's thinking. Some of you could have been like overthinking a situation. And you ran into a bit of, you got in like a little bit of muck. Well, I'm getting a muck. I know what it's on. Freaking, Hocus Pocus. Somebody's throwing magic at you? Trying to take something from you? But it is like the sun, even though the light, the sun will destroy. He's going to destroy. I'm getting a group because, like, Hocus Pocus, it's like the light came out, the sun came out and destroyed the 3 witches. They were trying to take. Somebody could have been trying to, it's like your life force, your energy vampire. Could be light shown upon that. Somebody's seeing something clearly. Seek you first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. 33, you could be a life path number 33, life path 6. Seek you first the kingdom of God. So there's something about trusting in your faith, first and foremost. And all the goodness and all the things shall be added unto you. So it's like freeing yourself of burdens, the past mistakes. It's like you're free. But you're needing to trust in God for forward movement. Have faith. Alright, Taurus. Moving on to our Taurus. And you are 3344. Oh, good number. Ooh. See, Aries Taurus cusp with those 33s. Chosen. That's what it's giving you for the chosen one. Alright, you have winter. Take care of your needs. Something about a wolf. Maybe you resonate with wolves. They're kind of like a, wolves tend to be stronger. Well, They think they're stronger and better in packs. You know, of course you have like a hierarchy in the wolf pack. But I'm getting maybe something about you being a lone wolf. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with the lone wolf. You may like your solitude. You may not like being part of a pack. You may not, it just may not be what you're meant to be. You're meant to travel. You're meant to go from place to place. So some of you may feel like you are a lone wolf and that's just like your destined path. Or for some of you, you may be like this lone wolf energy and you're trying to find your people. You're trying to find your pack. You're trying to find what you're meant to do, in a sense. What I had, take care of your needs, winter. I'm dancing. Kind of why I didn't want to go on cam day. It's jump around. You're gonna be excited. House of Pain. Oh, you may have been like a lot of pain, and now it's like you're being released. You're being free, or you feel free. Come on, put your hands up. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Some of y'all may be like, I have no idea what it is I'm doing. Or maybe somebody's trying to tell you you don't know what you're doing and you're like, bitch, please. Alright, do everything you need to be at your best, then move beyond your fears and limitations. For many of the animal realm, winter is a time of hibernation and retreat. You may wish to curl up in a ball too, but although you may not feel as bright as you'd like to be, a primal force within is encouraging you to continue. The winter card features a wolf, one of a few animals that stay active all year round. Wolves know what it's like to work alone or thrive within a pack. So if you feel you need to go it alone at this time, know that wolf medicine will help you move beyond your insecurities and relax in your own space. You have an opportunity to move beyond your fears. Although you may feel in the dark, get comfortable with being in the unknown and trust that the light within you will sustain you through what may seem a challenging process. Ask yourself what you need to do to feel supported and alive. You may uncover something from your past that you have buried deep. Know that when you unearth it and shed light on it, you create space for miracles. You may feel like a lone wolf now, but it's time for you to be the alpha. When the winter card arrives in the future, positions of spread, or at the last card in a reading, it can indicate, okay, blah, 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 why am I reading that? The coming winter will usher in important energies with regards to whatever maybe you be questioning, or whatever maybe intentions you have set in motion or in place. So there you go. Jump around, jump up and get down. I'm getting Mario Brothers now. Mario, where like you gotta like jump and avoid obstacles. I don't know, somebody could be a gamer. I'm getting Mario Kart too, I don't know. It's so weird, so random. No, I don't want your number, no. I don't want to give you. Got no scrubs on TLC. I don't want to meet you nowhere, no. I don't want none of your time. God, I can't get no love from me. Okay, guys, Celestite Angelic Crystal for your third eye, and it's a powder blue color. Okay, calms fevers and pain, relieves headaches, jaw tension, earaches, eye strain, and scalp issues. Supports health in teeth, bones, muscles, ligaments, and other soft tissues. Helps knit broken bones. Treats lung issues such as pneumonia, colds, and respiratory problems. Creates a connection to the angelic, psychic, and astral realms to bring blissful happiness, delight, inspiration, joy, peace. Soothes anger and depression, and elevates the mind and spirit. Facilitates astral and other out-of-body experiences. Interesting. And it says, my heart is filled with angelic bliss. Look at that. Yes. Oh, yes, son, I'm talking to you. Get home with your mama. Oh, yes, son, I'm talking to you. Oh, yes, son, I'm talking to you. No, I don't. I feel like maybe it's like leaving a situation that feels you either like broken in spirit, financially broke, or where you just felt like you just had no power in a situation, and you're taking that back. Or some of y'all might be like somebody coming to hit you up and they are broke as a joke, or maybe they feel like that they don't have enough to give into a relationship. But for some of you with this song, it's like this person may be wanting to come in towards you and actually just kind of like getting like mooch, live off of you. Ugh, okay. I'm getting like the 40-year-old virgin for some reason. Like somebody like living there with his mama or whatever and just really never experienced life. And it's like maybe somebody is like really just like thinks you're the one. And I don't know. I'm getting like, it's like this person maybe like want to like mooch off of you. Because maybe you're stable and secure, you maybe got your own house, your own car, you pay your own bills, you pay your own shit. Like you're really just like, and you have no need for like whatever. And this person, you could have somebody trying to come into you, and this person could have lost their job, could be broke as a joke, and like they have nothing. And maybe you want to play on your sympathy or empathy, Taurus. Or something about maybe with Taurus do like their material stability. They like to be safe, secure. So there may be something about, they see you as safe, secure, and financially stable, and they're just like, Oh, so that's so weird, and I'm going to get that. Okay, 1818, willpower, achievement, success, go-getter, striving, prosperity, forward, courage, and luck. Wow, significant events are in the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. I got friends in low places. Garth Brooks. 8989. You're worthy. Self-worth, belief, inner strength, empowerment, letting go, and confidence. Let go of limiting beliefs that hold you back. When you believe in yourself, you open doors to possibilities and growth. Write down one limiting belief you hold about yourself. Then challenge it by writing a positive affirmation. Practice it daily to build your confidence and sense of self-worth. So somebody could have like really beat you down. And you're building up your confidence into maybe starting new, starting over, starting fresh. You're lovable, Taurus. You're lovable, bulls. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. Now, if there's things you gotta fix, there's things you gotta fix, like work on that. But don't let anybody tell you that you're not worth it. No, I just got to put that on it. Hey, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Don't tell me I'm worth it. Okay, what would Jesus say to you? Ask and you shall receive, that your joy may be full. John chapter 16, verse 24. Something about asking the universe, what do you want? Be specific with what do you want, what you want. What you want, Taurus, what you want. Somebody could be going after what it is that they want. Going after it. Go for it, baby. Or it's like maybe you're manifesting something in towards you. Peace, joy, love, happiness, financial spiritual abundance, whatever, calling it all. Oh, you're just calling it all in, baby. And I'm getting like, you will be provided with it. Alright. Can we get a meme for the week? This is my blue way. Okay, you've got the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, it's probably an effing train. So you make me feel like you've got, ooh, it's like you're trying to avoid a disaster. Maybe you see something coming and you know it's coming and you're trying to figure out a way to kind of jump off the tracks. Jump ship. Am I getting jump ship? Somebody could be trying to jump ship because they know something was coming down on them. It could be legally as well. Some sort of legal situation that is coming down on somebody. Gonna get caught for, ooh, they're gonna get caught for something. It could be like the authorities are being pulled into a situation. Investigation's what I'm getting. Okay, I'm getting like an undercover cop or a private investigator. Like a favor of a friend or a friend of a friend is doing something, or they could even be getting paid to do it, or there's like some sort of allegations and they're being investigated for it. Okay, I don't know, random, just, I want to tell you that even if the ending isn't what you've hoped for, your story isn't over yet. The train might knock you down, but as long as you're still alive, you have the power to stand up and rebuild, stronger, wiser, and more determined than before. Why? Because you probably learned a lot of those lessons from getting hit head on by the train. And you've had to pick yourself, put yourself back together. You know, some of you, you know, with help, family, friends, co-workers may have helped you kind of like pick yourself back up. And maybe you feel like that there's something coming in towards you. Or maybe you feel like you've been in this darkness for a while and like there's no end. I'm getting like the tunnel for the train, and you just keep going, keep trucking along, keep pushing forward, and you're finally seeing like this little bit of light, but you're like, is that my imagination or is that just another train coming? So, alright. We got body like a back road on. Okay. Gems. Look back at your hands. Somebody studying your body, or they just know you, and it's just like they thinking about you in that way. Oh, gems. 48 minutes. Gotta try and push this through quicker. And I know I keep getting downloads for each sign. Sorry, I want to say sorry, but I'm not sorry because it's meant to come out. It's meant to come out. You got Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. What a beautiful card. You're unlocking something within you. Some of you could be even some gifts that are being unlocked within you this week. Stop looking outside yourself and recognize that you have incredible power within. Magic, with a K, is the energy of the universe that allows you to manifest and create through the direction and power of your will. It changes according to your frequency. The Magic Guardian is a representation of the Angel of Magic, who helps you direct your will to bring something into creation. She is the angel who swirls around shamans and wise ones when they are calling on the energy of magic to help them manifest something that will be healing and supportive of their path. She is the angel of all magic that is directed for the highest good of whoever is working with it. You are the magic. You are the answer. You have it all within you. If you've been searching for an answer or a reason to focus, recognize that all that you are looking for is already within you. You are a powerful and magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and will your desires into being. But your power can only be powerful when you own it. So take the time to acknowledge it. Your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you are being guided to recognize now. Oh, sorry, Delaney, I got into it, but yes, like that Mario Kart gaming. I don't know, it's so random. Some of y'all, maybe y'all just kind of like play video games. Or somebody's a gamer. Make video games. Or I'm getting like somebody's playing games. Now I am. I'm getting like somebody's playing games. Oh, you got Iris on. Something about your eyes. The Goo Goo Dolls. Maybe somebody's like really just loves your eyes. Or something about gazing into your eyes, looking into your eyes. Maybe they find them mesmerizing, or I don't know, just random. Unlocking the magic within yourself this week. Your light is going to be shining through. Figure out what it is that you want to manifest, because that did kind of give me the Magician card. It did give me Magician energy, and the Magician can be a trickster energy, but also a very powerful manifester. Especially when used the correct and right way. It's very healing, very empowering. If it's a trickster energy, there could be somebody who is manipulative, trying to trick you, cause illusions, cause some sort of deception. I'm getting like somebody could be like mesmerizing with their eyes. It's like an entrapment. Why is that giving entrapment energy? Maybe it's something also about paying attention to the fluctuation in somebody's eyes. Because you can see when somebody goes dark within their eyes, like they get darker. If it's lighter, and it's a lot of times they're in like a happier, more joyous mood, and they're more a loving spirit, compassionate kind of thing. If the eyes go dark, you're dealing with something or someone very, very, very dark. And I don't mean somebody who's naturally got dark eyes, but I mean even when somebody's got naturally dark eyes, those eyes can go black quickly, and it's just like, why am I getting possession? It's like if somebody's got an attachment, or somebody could have an attachment, or possessed. Ugh. Somebody needs an exorcism. That's random. That's weird. Okay, red hematite, the wound healer for your root chakra. Usually deep red and black, sometimes quartz. Brings energizing life force, provides strong and immediate healing to entire physical body and tissues. Can treat anemia. Assists in wound healing and tissue regeneration. Helps increase iron in the body. Detoxifies, purifies, and oxygenates blood. Strengthens meditative focus. Provides courage, protection, emotional strength, and a sense of security. Deflects emotional negativity. Balances and integrates the physical and spiritual energies. Protects against toxic relationships. And its quote is, I am restored. So it's like you're healing. Or you may have healed from a situation. Ow, son of a bitch, or you're trying to. Pammy Bear! Hey, girl! How How you doing, Pammy? Why am I being so loud? Why do I feel like... Like, I know why I'm being... Like, I went and I made a visit with my grandma. And my grandma kind of has hard of hearing right now, so I'm sorry if I feel like I'm being loud. You might have to turn the volume down a bit. If you know, you know. You've had grandparents who've had hearing issues, and you gotta kind of speak up sometimes. And like, my sister and I walked in, and her TV was so loud. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, you can't hear yourself think. Lord, I love my grandma, don't get me wrong, but whew. So if I'm speaking a little too loud, I'm sorry. It's just, I think I'm still kind of like in that energy. Speaking up, speaking loud. Somebody could be like speaking up, speaking loud, or maybe it's like a yelling energy. Somebody wants to scream at somebody. Somebody wants to yell, scream at somebody. Angry. You got truly, madly, deeply. Savage Garden. 929. Walk away. Release. Move on. Freedom. Let go. New beginnings and self-respect. Let go of people and situations that no longer support your spiritual growth. You deserve love and respect. And it's your right to seek environments that honor your well-being. Identify one relationship or situation that is holding you back and make a plan to gradually distance yourself from it. Focus on surrounding yourself with people and experiences that uplift and support you. 1001, spiritual awakening. Some of you going through an awakening. New beginnings, prioritizing creativity, heading in the right direction, development and personal development. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. Oof. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. 1221, taking initiative, change, messages, good news, expressions, high vibes, joy, and communication. Work with what you have, and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. 504, one day at a time. Patience, future, present, progress, focus, daily effort, and mindfulness. The effort you put in today is what will illuminate your future. Focus on doing the right things today, and don't worry about what will happen tomorrow. Your daily efforts are building the foundation for tomorrow's success. Identify one key task or action you could take today that'll move you closer to your goals. Concentrate on completing the task and trust that each step you take is building your path forward. Something maybe about building a bridge too. Or being a bridge between worlds. Or it's like restoring or coming to some sort of common ground. Alright, Pommy Bear, how are you doing? I just got how you doing? Friends, I freaking said that the other day too. You got 3. 3. Be not afraid, only believe. Mark chapter 5 verse 36. According to your faith, be it unto you. Matthew chapter 9 verse 29. I'm getting you've got something cooking up in your mindset, trying to come up with some sort of solution to a problem. Seek and ye shall find. Matthew chapter 7 verse 7. All right. Cookie. Okay, you got Cookie Monster. A balanced diet, and it is a cookie in each hand. Yes! Sometimes chocolate is good for the soul. I'm I don't eat sweets very often, but you know what I mean. Life is undeniably tough, especially when work piles up and stress becomes a constant companion. But no matter how chaotic things get, your health must remain a top priority. Eating nutritious meals, avoid skipping meals or relying solely on quick fixes like fast food. Take care of yourself, not just to handle today's struggles, but to ensure you're strong enough to embrace life's brighter days ahead. Who doesn't love a good cookie? Be the best version of yourself when you're not tired. Yeah, something about being tired. On those days when you're dragging, your best version might be showing up in sweatpants with mismatched socks, and that's okay. It is. Greatness doesn't have to look perfect. Take a nap, have some chocolate. What did I say? Or binge a silly show. What did I freaking say? Recharging is part of the process, not a detour from it. So be the best version of yourself. Sure, but let that version be the one who knows when to rest, laugh at life, and not take it too seriously. I know what I'm talking about. Know what I'm talking about here. Yeah. All right, you got, again, take a break. There's something about taking a break, taking some rest, mental health day or whatever. You'll still be tired after, but at least you tried. I just got like you're still tired after. I don't know, waking up. Some of y'all may not be sleeping very well. The bittersweet truth of modern self-care. Sure, a break might not magically refill your energy bank, but hey, it's better than overdrawing. Think of a break not as a cure-all, but as hitting the pause button on the relentless playlist of life. Maybe sit back, sipping on some tea, or some hot apple cider. It looks like tea, but it also kind of looks like some apple cider. I do love some hot apple cider. It's good. You say good riddance. Ooh, time of your life. Ooh, you're saying goodbye to a situation. You got Green Day on. Something about the color green. Somebody's saying peace. I'm out. Like I'm done. I'm out. Good riddance. Goodbye. And I just got so long. Farewell. It's time to say goodbye. I don't know. Somebody's like, it's time. Peace. Cancer. How you doing, Krabby babies? My cat just said hello. Hello? Are you saying hello to the Cancers? You saying hello? Okay, come on. Oh, Cancer, you could be dealing with some interruptions this week. 102.44. Be dealing with, you could be Cancer, Gemini, Cancer, Cusper, or you've got Gemini and Cancer, or Gemini in your chart heavy somewhere. What did I say? So long, farewell. It's time to say goodbye. You could be saying goodbye to a situation too. Oh, you're taking a pause, taking a break. Relaxing, gaining clarity, getting exhausted. You could be tired, frustrated, anxious, nervous. Especially at nighttime, overthinking. You got I'll Never Break Your Heart, Backstreet Boys. I'll never break your. You got word. Somebody, it could have felt like somebody coming towards you maybe. You may feel like it was like love at first sight, or like you just knew, like instantaneously, like that was your person, that was the one, that was your one, or who you're meant to be with. For some of you, it could be your person could have, like, you feel like that they rejected you in some way, shape, or form, but you know that connection that is like your person. It's like some awakening, like that's your person. Maybe you've known it, tried to deny it, make excuses or whatever, but I'm getting like, it's like a knowing now. Like you freaking just know that's your person. It's like an eye-awakening moment for you this week. I don't know. You got warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Maybe you're going to fight for what it is that you want. It could be a person, job, a family situation, whatever it is could be coming in towards you, and you're feeling like you now, I was getting this just a minute ago, where it's like, because I feel like I'm talking to where I'm like being assertive, I'm being firm, you know, and I don't need to be that way. I'm like, I just need to kind of chill and relax, like let it kind of go. But I feel like something about being assertive and being firm and standing your ground and standing in your power and all that. So there's something about that this week for you, Cancer. It's like taking your power back and standing on business and going after what it is that you want in this warrior position, which also gives me an Aries kind of energy, to where it's like the energy of like Aries is the front runner. They are like the war guardians. They are the ones who go off to battle to fight. So it's like maybe you're stepping into like this Aries energy within you. Could be dealing with an Aries, don't have to, but it's like this Aries energy within you, and you're pulling back your power, and you have like, if you're religious, you've got like the full power armor of God with you to be able to go fight whatever battles it is that you are going to fight. And then now, maybe you've gone through this or done this, or that you will be, and it's like, because I just took a deep breath, so it's like, it's almost going to feel like relieving, like a relief that you've done this, you've conquered this. There's something that it's like you're trying to conquer, a conquest of some sort. And it's like, now that it's finally over, it's like, I did that, and now I can breathe. It's like this burden is being released from you. And it feels like it's soothing, it's relaxing, it's peaceful. And things are moving forward. I don't know, I'm just so... Alright, warrior. Alright, let's read from the book. Let's see what the book has to say for we got. Oh. Could be from another country, dealing with somebody from another country. Could be even in a dispute or arguing with somebody from another country. Or just it's somebody who's different than you. Warrior. I tend to come up with different little accents, so it is what it is. I don't know, sometimes they just come up out of nowhere. Okay, no, 88 could resonate with you. Because that's what page this is on. Don't back down. Don't back down. Yeah, stand your guard. Don't back down. Make your opinions heard. Don't settle for second best. Inspired by the Maori, the indigenous people of Aotearoa. I'm no Delaney, you can probably help me out with this. I can't say the word. From New Zealand. This card summons the warrior within. A warrior is anyone who is ready and willing to know themselves and do what needs to be done in order to get where they want to be. In this deck, the warrior embodies fierce primal love. The warrior within, the energy you can call on to protect yourself, even if you don't think you love yourself. If you are exposed to a situation that could be harmful or dangerous, the steps you take to protect yourself are in fact acts of fierce love. The warrior within is made of light and has the capacity to shine even more brightly when facing darkness head on. If you're experiencing fear at the time, know that this means whatever is going on is important to you. Whenever you feel fear, you are on the verge of something big. perhaps a massive breakthrough that is going to really help you move forward. If you have a situation on your hands where you have to face someone or something that has been unsettling you, know that you are being guided to call upon your inner warrior. Don't falter and don't be frightened, because you have the energy to protect yourself now and at all times. Maybe feeling like the need to have to protect yourself in certain situations as well, or just protect your reputation, protect your business, protect whatever it is. You can't touch this. I'm seeing camera on. Can't touch this. Say my. Make me say, oh my Lord, what in the world? You can be walking away from somebody, or somebody's walking away from you, either or, and they're like, can't touch it. It's like, nope. You may feel like you're blocked in a situation, or you're blocking someone. Ew. I'm getting like somebody may want to like sleep with you, jump your bones, and you're like, nah, nope, can't touch it, nope, no. So I'm getting like, you're just like, never again. Ew. Okay, you have lapis lazuli, psychic intuition. Your third eye, royal blue with gold flecks. Why did I say flocks? Flock. Could be like a flock, a group. I know they say gaggle of bitches and a herd of hoes, like who is like you're dealing with, and you may be feeling like you have to protect yourself from. I don't know. Provides intuition to reveal the origin of any illness that requires healing, helping restore balance and healing to any physical, mental, or emotional disorder. Helps address insomnia, health issues in the eyes, ears, top of the spine, and head. Supports healing of brain tumors and other brain-related issues. Enhances intuition, opens the third eye, connects with one's inner truth, increases clairvoyance, astral vision, clairaudience, and other psychic abilities. Provides support for mystical vision and improves one's mental power to strengthen emotional intelligence. Mystical wisdom deepens my healing. What's that? And I do have, I don't know if you can see it, lapis lazuli. That's a pretty stone. I do love it. It's got my phoenix on it. Alright, you've got charoite, total upper chakra healing. Crown, purple with pink tones. Blends the energy of the crown, third eye, and heart chakras for healing and diagnosis. Cleanses auras, reduces pain, tension, headaches, and migraines. Calms electrical energy to address seizures, epilepsy, and meningitis. Regulates blood pressure. Brings clarity and insight. Builds self-esteem. Balances heightened awareness with one's everyday reality. Transmutes negativity into positivity. And brings inner peace, authenticity, deep insight, and unconditional love. And the quote is, I am embodied loving awareness. Somebody could have allergies. Just getting like stuffy nose or getting sick. Cancer, you could be sick, getting sick. Or maybe like something about your allergies could be acting up. All right, angel number. I'm not taking all that. We'll put all that back in. That's a lot. Alright. God, now you're playing with me. Guardian angels and my spirit guides are all playing with me now. Alright, 17, self-belief. Apparently, y'all need a lot of help. You got all these angel numbers coming out at you. Or maybe you're seeing like a ton of angel numbers to help you on your right path or guidance this week. And you're going to need to kind of like look those up. But self-belief, confidence, path forward, hope, change, courage, a leap and confidence. Yeah, I think I've already said that. What did I say? Like somebody really, really, really needs some confidence within themselves. Really believe that they can do whatever it is that they're being guided to do. It's like there's this fear factor within somebody, or maybe somebody scares them. I don't know. That's random too. Like they're afraid for whatever reason. You may feel stuck or fearful, perhaps even in despair. Think that there's no way forward. This card reassures you that the path starts with you. You are ready for a life-changing leap forward. Identify one area where you feel stuck and take a small but significant step toward overcoming the obstacle. Believe in your ability to create the change you desire. Yes, we got Matchbox 20, unwell. Somebody could be trying to say that you're unwell, mentally unstable, mentally unwell. Or there could have somebody bipolar disorder as well. You could be dealing with that. It doesn't have to be bipolar. It could be some sort of mental health issue. Maybe somebody's trying to say that you have some sort of mental health issue. When you're like, yeah, no, I'm good. No, been checked in that department, I'm good. But it could be something that's just moody. Even autism, they can cause reactions, especially when there's different changes, like, and it can cause somebody to be truly moody. I'm getting like something about being moody. Somebody's very moody. Or like they change moods. Or maybe they think that you change moods quick. It's so random. But it's like you can be one way in a certain situation, but then you leave that there. It's like you compartmentalize things. Like you're not going to bring whatever that energy is here into whatever this energy is. Like different people. And it's like you can maybe like flip the... Women tend to be able to kind of do that, where we can like yell at the kids or whatever, and then just like with the other person, you're like, hey, how's it going? And it's like you can flip it like that, but it's just addressing. Somebody might be like, what is wrong with her? But you can compartmentalize and put whatever energy where it needs to be put, and then not take that out on somebody else. Or maybe it's like somebody needs to learn how to do that. It's giving like leave work at home, or leave work at work. Yeah, somebody's like bringing their work home with them, all the crap at work, and they're taking it out on their loved ones. They're not able to kind of compartmentalize that. Huh. Okay, 1441. Unique skills. Life goals, mission, sense of self, honesty, important projects. It's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is a priority right now. So some of you are just focusing on work. Or you're going to be getting maybe a promotion. Looking at that this week. Or maybe a recognition. Did I already do? I think I did. Did I already do? No, I didn't. Lapis Lazuli. Oh, no, I already did it. Yeah, because that's why it came back out for you. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute, I did do that. Maybe something about repeating the cycle, repeating patterns, and you're learning from it. And instead of repeating a cycle or a pattern, you're like, okay, we're going to try it this way. We're going to do it this way. All right, you are unique. Thank God we don't need two of you. Lord help y'all if you had two of me. Your quirks, talents, and even the flaws that sometimes make you cringe are what set you apart. You're not a cookie cutter version of anyone else, and that's exactly how it's meant to be. Sure, not everyone will appreciate your brand of unique, but guess what? They don't have to. The right people, the ones who matter, well, the right people are going to love all your quirkiness and whatever it is that you got. You're going to have some haters, of course, but it's all good. It's all good. Let them hate. You got to go big or go home. And honestly, what's wrong with going home? Ain't a damn thing wrong with going home, sitting in your own peace and quiet. So, I don't know. Somebody's like, go big or just don't even try. Sometimes winning isn't about charging headfirst in a battle or exhausting yourself trying to overpower an opponent. It's about patience, strategy, and timing. The strongest players often slip up when they feel overconfident or rushed. And that's your moment to act. As long as you stay in the arena, you're giving yourself a shot at triumph. So bide your time, conserve your energy, and trust that patience can sometimes be your most powerful move. Patience. Patience is about it. Alright. And what does Jesus got to say to you? Obviously, he has something to say to you right there. You're unique, boo. You're loving, caring, generous, compassionate, because I'm seeing this heart. With Cancer ruling the heart energy. You are the light of the world. Matthew chapter 5, verse 14. Let your light shine, baby. Something about maybe a new beginning, a new fresh start. Could be somebody having a baby this week. I think that was in the collective as well. Or starting something new, fresh, over. A new beginning. Cancer. Alright, I'm going to take a little break before I get to Leo. So our Leos, I will be back with you. My coffee's kind of like kicking in. So I will be back. Alright, welcome back, welcome back. Alright, Leo, you've got the song Closing Time by Semisonic on right now. It's something about, like, because I always get from here, like, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. So, it could be something about you're ending something or wanting to end something. 127.05. And moving towards a new direction or towards something new. Or, you know, you may be dealing with somebody who came from some sort of ending that was like not a very good ending. And they have healed or healing from it. And it's like maybe there's something about taking something slow. But it's like, you know who the person that you want to be with in your mindset is. Like, I know who I want to take me home. So it's like, you know who you want, but it's like something about maybe taking something a bit slower, because there could have been some sort of like, I don't know, it could have been like a divorce, or it could have been like just a bad breakup from a previous partner. It could have been traumatic for some sense, and it's like this person could be healing. Or there still could be maybe some certain little triggers within the person, and it's like, well, you know, but it's something from the past, and it's maybe needing to be patient with your person. Not that you don't need to be there for your person, or to talk to them, or, you know, just, you know, not deal with the situation, or ignore them in some way, shape, or form. But it's allowing the person to kind of like, work through it. Because I'm getting like, you know, the ending is new beginning. It's a new beginning, so this person may be like, yes, they want new. It could be something about fear. Maybe a pattern repeating. Could be something about a pattern repeating as well. Or something repeating. It could just be coming from this old energy, and they're worrisome that something is going to repeat. Like if they get involved in a situation, like it's almost like it's like the ending is inevitable. You know, maybe they feel like it may end or whatever, and like they're worrisome about putting time and energy into something. So it's a bit of fear holding somebody back. Hey Jojo, how are you? It's like giving, like, is it going to be worth it? Okay. And then you got Bonnie. Oh, I'm sorry, Melissa Etheridge. I'm the only one. I'm the only one. Okay, you got great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. So you could be a teacher, education system, or you give back. You help guide people. And witch, be the light. Wisdom. This is definitely giving something like you are a wise one. You're very wise. And you could use your wisdom to help teach, help guide others. I'm getting somebody could claim you're a witch. Maybe you're not. You're like, they say I'm a witch, but you're like, yeah, no. Listen, no. Some of you could be. And if you are, it's giving like you're light. I'm getting light worker, or like a white witch or gray witch. Which basically you're just working with elemental energies. It's like homeopathic medicine, holistic medicines, you know, like herbs, oils, you know, food, things like that, and you use that in your practice. Alright, well, go ahead. I've got the witch here. So take the higher road and choose the light. Remove yourself from lower energy experiences. The witch card represents the maiden aspect of the triple goddess of paganism and modern Wicca. The maiden is a gentle, innocent, and pure aspect of the goddess, a loving soul who wants nothing but the best for the whole earth. Here she is joined by a horned barn owl, showing that she is willing to respect those with more wisdom and experience than she has. But she is also willing to trust what she feels to be right within. With this card, you're being reminded of the goodness within. No matter what is happening to you or around you, you have a choice. Choose not to be pulled into dramas, bickering, or energies that are just going to limit your joy. If you are surrounded by people who are hostile towards you or someone else, or you are in a negative situation, perhaps in your workplace, you're being invited to be the light. You are an incredible person who can really bring light. So how can you change the energy? How can you redirect the conversation to love? How can you protect yourself? Or how can you help the person that is being picked on? Or are you the one who is guilty of causing drama? You will know the answers. Know also that you're being encouraged to shine the light you were born to share. All right, now let's go with Great Teacher. You are light, so you need to use your light, Leo. Great Teacher. Here we go. Know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. Learn from your current experiences, then share them with others. This card is inspired by many prophets and teachers who have brought great healing to the earth. There is a great teacher in every tradition. This card represents the one to whom you feel closest, as well as a great teacher within. The teacher wears simple clothes here to demonstrate that even if you live a simple life, it can be an incredibly spiritual one. He's surrounded by a sense of serenity and harmony because he has absolute trust in the higher power that moves through him. And the dove on the card represents receiving answers to prayers through signs and experiencing peace through joy. Hey FG, welcome in. How are y'all? Oh, really? Why? You know what? I don't know. Some, you may have to, unsubscribe and resubscribe because there's some issues. I don't think it's just my channel. I think it's YouTube community. Some people have been getting dropped as subscribers, and it's just, I don't know if it's a YouTube glitch or whatever it is. I really don't know. Maybe they did an update or something. I don't know. This card can represent a teacher in your life or the great teacher within. Either way, it shows that you've dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world. You're having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining a greater awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. There's a great chance that if you've been having any challenges recently, you've surmounted them and allowed them to be vehicles to lessons that are helping your spiritual connection. If you feel that you've received messages from heaven or the universe recently, this card is confirmation that these have indeed been holy experiences. Wow. Yeah, I noticed some other readers have been saying that, or people have claimed in some other readers' channel, they've been unsubscribed for whatever reason, and they didn't do that, so they've had to resubscribe to the channel in order to get notifications and things like that. So yeah, so if I don't know if any other readers, if you're wondering why it's happening, it's just there's a glitch in the system. So just confirmation for those who you follow, even, you know, not readers. But whoever it is that you follow on YouTube, you may have to go back and double check and maybe just unsubscribe and resubscribe. Just double click that button. Alright. You got pink tourmaline. Empowered heart. It's for your heart chakra. Opaque to transparent pink. It's a very pretty color. Pink tourmaline. That's a pretty. Pink tourmaline's pretty. Assists with heart attack recovery. Powerful and immediate healer for any illness of the physical heart, including angina and heartbeat irregularity. Helps regulate pulse. More powerful if embedded within clear quartz crystal. So if you combine this with clear quartz crystal, you know, say like on a bracelet like this, and you have the two together, it will amplify its effect. Extremely uplifting, facilitates states of emotional euphoria and bliss, promotes universal love, fosters forgiveness from deep emotional wounds, and it clears auras of emotional pain. Combined with black crystals to bring emotional protection. And the quote is, "My heart is strong and safe." I love that. Hey Siva. Welcome in. How is everybody tonight? Sunday nights, good vibes. I'm feeling good vibes. It's like in the energy. I'm feeling good vibes in the energy. You know, like this week is gonna be good. Sorry. Alright, you got 1001. Spiritual awakening, Leo. New beginnings, personal development. You're heading in the right direction and you're prioritizing your creativity. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like a dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. I'll grab you one more. 929, walk away. Release, let go, new beginnings, freedom, moving on, and self-respect. Let go of people and situations that no longer support your spiritual growth. You deserve love and respect, and to right to seek environments that honor your well-being. Identify one relationship or situation that's holding you back and make a plan to gradually distance yourself from it. Focus on surrounding yourself with people and experiences that uplift and support you. Alright. Let's get you a meme card. Meme. You've got Santa Monica Everclear on right now. Song could resonate with you, or there's something in the lyrics for you for this week. Okay, I'll take these two. Alright, you've got skip the calm breathing, just scream into a pillow. It's more efficient. There's something that may make you upset, angry, frustrated, whatever it is, or you're holding in some sort of burdens and you're feeling the need to just let it out. It could even be speaking out about some sort of whatever. The boss. I don't know, just be careful you're not screaming at the boss and tell him to go F himself. I mean, it could be, but you might need to just go scream that in the pillow. Enough with the zen, let's go primal. And when the noise fades, you'll likely feel lighter, like you've offloaded some emotional baggage. I don't know, maybe some of y'all are telling the boss off. And you're like, I just got, oh, I forgot who sings it. It's take this job and shove it. I ain't working, I take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. My wife done left and took all the reasons I was working for her. Oh, damn. Oh, Lord. Some of y'all might be telling the boss, like, kiss my ass. I'm out. Take a break. You will still be tired after, but at least you tried. Something about taking a step back, maybe before you tell your boss off. No. It's so crazy. The bittersweet truth of modern self-care. Sure, a break might not magically refill your energy bank, but hey, it's better than overdrawing. Think of a break not as a cure-all, but as hitting the pause button on the relentless playlist of life. I don't know, maybe you're going to get reprimanded for something, and it's maybe something that you didn't even do. You're like, and you're just going to tell his boss, piss off. Throw caution to the wind. It'll probably blow it back in your face anyway. Somebody was spending a lot of money too this week. It was something about money either flowing to you or you're just... So be careful you're spending. Throw caution to the wind. Oh wait, I did say that. Oh yeah. Not so fast unless you enjoy cleaning up unnecessary chaos. Life is unpredictable enough without adding avoidable risks into the mix. Being cautious doesn't mean being timid. It means being strategic. Take a moment to consider the details, weigh the potential pitfalls, and map out a few backup solutions. You got Angel on right now. Where's Aggie? Oh, you're my friend when I'm in need. Well, maybe you got a friend turning into a lover. Maybe friend zoning somebody. But it's like, it's giving like, you start something off as friends and it's turning into something beautiful. Incarceration, I want to show the nation my appreciation. Oh, somebody could be coming forward into the limelight and being like, I'm getting like, that's mine, and back off. Back off, that's mine. And it's like going public with it. Public with a relationship, maybe. Yeah, he says, though you should be treated, though you never get the love that you needed. Bleeding, mission completed. Oh, effed up those lyrics, didn't I? I got nothing shall be impossible unto you. Matthew chapter 17, verse 20. Seek you first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. And then, if you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, you shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove. Matthew chapter 17, verse 20. So faith is a mustard seed. As long as you have faith, I mean, you don't have to be just so embarked into it, but if you have faith in God, faith in the universe, like faith is going to happen, you're drawing whatever it is that you want towards you, Leo. Just stay optimistic, keep pushing forward, and you got it. All right, Virgo. 145.05. Somebody could be thinking about, it could be a Leo, Virgo cusp, or have Leo or Virgo like in your chart, but you're thinking about like your future, thinking about the long run, thinking about who it is that you want in your future, what you want in your future. Even could it be in a career aspect, could be thinking about a move. Like, what do you want to see in your future? You could be wanting manifesting that in towards you. Or just you're making plans for your future. Where you want to go, what to do, or it's like you're getting, yeah, kind of like you're figuring out what it is that you want for your future. I'm getting like, I don't know which card it is. You're trying to create an image in your mindset to paint a picture of like the world that you want yourself to be in. Could be a location, home, in a person. You have like a whole mental picture of like what maybe your future is looking like, or this is what you need to do to really focus on what is it that you want. You got Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. And it's like, it just does give me the, like the world card, like you're picturing your future. You got what's up, 4 non-blondes, Earth Mother. Let's see, Earth Mother, Earth Mommy. It's given, it's Mother Gaia. That's Mother Gaia. It's Earth Garden. It's not Mother. A little peculiar. Okay, hold on. I need to just look at the beginning. See what page it's on instead of just searching through. 35. 35 could resonate with you. What's going on? Somebody could be like, what in the world is going on? What's going on here? Like, what's going on? Or I'm getting like you may get a text, like a hey text, be like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? How you been? Da 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 da. And you're like, I'm good. Cool. How you? I don't know. Allow yourself to be cherished. Earth Mother is protecting you with a shield of love and light. Earth Mother is the female counterpart to the Sky Father. It's auspicious to receive this card because in the eyes of the heart of the Earth Mother, you are her child. And she is highly protective of her baby and will give you everything you need to grow and expand. Oh, you're being protected, Virgo. Earth Mother is only covered by leaves in this card, showing the vulnerability of the earth. Every day, she experiences challenges that she has to adapt to and overcome. Her energy, represented by the symbol of the pagan triple goddess, Maiden, Mother, and Crone, behind her can help you adapt as the changes of life come your way. So the Maiden, Mother, and Crone symbolism right here. You may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently, but you are now moving back to your natural center, and that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. If you have felt ungrounded, know that Earth Mother is here to root you and help you gain or regain your sense of strength. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you are a child of light. And it's important you know that and feel loved. If you've had challenges with your mother or with being a mother yourself, know that the energies of mother healing are with you to help clear any ancestral blockages that are preventing you from making the sacred love connection. You are being guided to make choices that are based on love. It's a beautiful card though, too. I said, hey, what's going on? What's going on? I do the love Indigenous or Native American tapestry. I love, you know, I've got Native American ancestors. So I do love the Native American heritage and things like that. I actually have a Native American little doll out here. I've got quite a bit of in my background. I got Celtic, Norse, Native American. Yeah, I just say I'm like a mutt. I have a really strong ancestral line, though, I'll tell you that. Oof. Black tourmaline, Master Protector. And it's for your Earth chakra, and it's black. Of course, black tourmaline, black, right? Forms a powerful auric shield to banish all negativity from the subtle and physical bodies. Brings powerful and immediate grounding. Eases anxiety-related illnesses, boosts metabolism, and supports organ health. Helps create a deeper connection with one's sense of self, calms anxiety, provides emotional protection from abusive relationships, banishes dark feelings, brings self-confidence, and banishes negative thoughts and outside influences. And it protects against psychic attack. And the quote is, "I am invincible." All right. Scottish. Yeah, I got Scottish, Irish, both Scottish and Irish lineage. That's from one side. Then we got English, Dutch, and all kinds of other crap. You got ironic. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? That is more sets. It's like rain on your wedding day. Oh. I don't hope that for anybody. I don't want it to rain on somebody's wedding day. It could be if someone's getting married this weekend, maybe dealing with some rain. I'm sorry. It's a good advice. Something about taking advice you didn't take and now you're kicking your ass. I'm getting liar. I'm kicking my ass. Like the Venice Blue. The Venice Blue. Oh, you may be dealing with somebody who's like, I can't lie. And I am in that position. I can't lie. God hands me my ass if I lie. No freaking doubt. For real. But it's like you could be dealing with somebody who literally, like, they can't lie because they freaking know. But, or if somebody has lied, they're getting their ass handed to them. Or somebody's speaking some sort of truth to you because it's like they can't hold it in any longer. I don't know. 2112, it's up to you. Someone watching over you. Good fortune, unforeseen forces, and direction. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true soon. 99, rebirth. Renewal, transformation, new beginnings, growth, future, and decisions. I did say a future. This is a time of renewal and rebirth, indicating that you're close to a major decision that will shape your future. Embrace the transformation and prepare for the path ahead. Reflect on the areas of your life that are undergoing change and consider how these transformations can lead you to make a significant choice that will positively impact your future. And 4, organization, focus, discipline, problem solving, clarity, structure, and empowerment. Stay focused on your life journey. Your angels want you free from distractions. Good organization empowers you to isolate and overcome the difficulties you've been facing. Today, set aside time to organize your thoughts, plans, or environment, allowing yourself to tackle challenges with clarity and purpose. And then you have 3111. Be prepared. Focus, decision-making, preparation, trust, communication, and adaptability. Stay focused on your goals, even when challenges arise. Keep an open mind, budget wisely, and trust yourself to make the best decisions. Create a plan or checklist for any upcoming projects or decisions. Be adaptable and trust your instincts when unforeseen changes occur. So it's giving, like, in a way, maybe something's not going according to plan. Or it won't go according to plan. And you're needing to, I'm getting like a plan B, plan C, plan D. I don't know why I just got, somebody may need a plan B. All-Star, Smash Mouth. I don't know, be careful. Be somebody who's wanting to, attack in order to impregnate, or you are, as a female, gets attacked sexually And you need to make sure that you take a plan B, like after, or maybe there's something that somebody did that. Just watch your surroundings this week. Virgo. You got just keep going. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Straight into the abyss of your endless to-do list. Look at the little seal. That's a seal, right? Yeah. So cute. The abyss, a place we all know too well. But here's the secret. It's okay if you don't finish it all. The list will always be there. Spoiler, it's immortal, but your energy isn't. Prioritize like you're curating a playlist. Cut the noise, keep the hits, and for those tasks you don't get to, consider them tomorrow's problem or maybe even next week's. So maybe you're taking on a little too much this week and you're needing to kind of like lessen the load a bit. I almost used my animal guidance deck tonight, but I said no. I wanted this one instead. Follow your passion right after this pointless meeting. Buddy the owl. Life is boring. Sure, work feels tedious. Yeah, but hey, that doesn't mean you've lost sight of your passion. They're tucked away, ready to fuel you when you give yourself a little space to breathe. I'm getting something around Christmas happened. Christmas time. I want to tell you that losing feels awful, but it's inevitable and oddly enough necessary. The key isn't to avoid loss at all costs. It's to approach it as a teacher. When you expect setbacks, you're not giving up. You're arming yourself with tools to adapt and bounce back. Oh, it's a kitty. Cry it out. You've hydrated for this moment. Look at the kitty. You're so cute. Oh, the poor kitty eyes. Maybe some of you, there's something you just need to just kind of let loose. Like, just cry. Something about a good cry you need to do. Life isn't a race. It's a never-ending effing marathon. Run, Forrest! Somebody might be like, run, Forrest! To be honest, who signed up for this thing anyway? The starting gun went off without warning, and now here we are, feeling like climbing Everest in flip-flops. Maybe you're hobbling, crawling, or dragging yourself forward with sheer stubbornness, but you're still moving, and I will be there with you. Aww. Now I'm getting jelly. And you know what? I don't know whose read was it. Which one was it? It's about the chocolate. Bob's like a box of chocolates. You never know which one. Maybe it's just something about having a good, maybe a hot chocolate. Sit at home with some hot chocolate, hot cocoa, whatever. And quietness by the fire and just relaxing. Be of good comfort. Your faith has made you whole. Matthew chapter 9 verse 22. And even if you don't have a fire, pull up a fireplace thing on your phone. Or your TV screen if you can. And listen to the crackling sounds while you're just chilling with your hot cocoa. You drive me crazy. Crazy, Britney Spears. You driving somebody crazy, Libra. Libra, who you driving crazy? 2 minutes or 2 hours. We're going 2 hours. Irene, look at me. Jumping, it's easy to see. Drive me crazy. I just can't sleep. Oh, somebody, you can't sleep. Somebody can't sleep. But it feels alright. But it's like, it's getting like a good crazy. It's like, you can't get this person off your mind. Anyway. For some of you, it could be a certain situation. It's like, you're trying to figure something out, what to do, how to go about it. And I'm not wasting my my feelings on you. Every time. Okay, you got She-Wolf. Unleash the wild within. Pammy Bear, look at it. Look at Pammy. The She-Wolf. This is a powerful card. I will tell you, this one is a very powerful card. Unleash the wild. Get jiggy with it, Pammy. Love you keeps me up all night. Okay, here we go. Let your wild side up and out. Unleash your talents and your desires. She-Wolf represents a shamanic archetype, and this illustration is inspired by several cultures. Depicted as half wolf and half woman, she is the alpha female who is not afraid to stand out from the crowd, or in this case, pack. She is wild, unfiltered, and unfettered. She encourages you not to be trapped by the limiting factors of weaker members of the pack, or those who are trying to hunt you down because you have gifts they don't like or understand. She represents the energy of the wilderness and the unknown, and encourages you to be free and unchained and go beyond boundaries. Release the animal energy within and track down what you need to do to express your true self. You are being rewilded at this time, guided to reconnect with your rebellious heart, the part of you that likes to break boundaries. I'm loving this energy, and go beyond them completely. If you've been holding back on your hopes or dreams, you're being encouraged to chase after them now. Let the wolf energy within help you track down what direction you want to go in. And don't let any traps or hunters get in the way of your freedom or your growth. The life you want is here. Yes! Get it, Libra. My Libra ascendant moon claims that shit. Hell yeah. I'm a Virgo, Libra moon, Libra Scorpio ascendant, so claim that crap. Hell yeah. Pammy, that's for you. Get wild, Pammy. Don't stop, get it, get it. So don't stop, get it, get it. Alright, you got If You Could Only See tonic. You could only see the way I... Okay, you got Earth Chakra. Oh, whatever you do, Pyramid, it's going to be earth-shattering. Alright, black metallic or green moldavite. The Tektite, interstellar. Calming, protective, brings stability, clears blockages in lower chakras, strengthens aura for improved immunity, helps access the root causes of illness to support healing, heightens vibration to accelerate the healing process. Emotional qualities, high frequency, brings consciousness of new dimensions of reality, supports lucid dream work, past life recall, telepathy, and astral travel, heightens psychic and mental abilities, and connects with spirit guides and alien beings. And the quote is, I am beyond body, mind, and emotion. Yes! Libra, I'm liking yours. Alright. Yes, yes. Alright, 13, 13, and 8, something with the 8s. 88, 88. Starting fresh. Encouragement, goals, creative ventures, foundations, and communication. Step out of your comfort zone. You're about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. 88, 88. Personal power. Material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, material gain, an epic romance, confidence, and balance. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. Hot dang, Libras. There's a few gemstones that I've been looking into getting. Gemstone or crystals. I have a lot. Tammy Bear, for my birthday last year, she sent me some crystals, which is amazing. I have a bunch of or not crystals, but stones. I have a bunch of them like here. Different like stones that I work with at times. I love this one too. It's my little Dalmatian stone. It's a good stone to work with. Also, I got a bunch. And then I just got this one. This is like a sodalite. I just got that one. It's cute. All right, one day you'll rest in peace. For now, just try to survive another Monday. Ooh. Life's a never-ending series of challenges, right? But hey, you're not in this alone. I'm ready. Or, I'm sorry. You're like, I'm ready. Somebody's like, I'm ready. Bring it on, bitch. I'm right here beside you, ready to go toe-to-toe with whatever this wild ride throws our way. Please remember, we've got a team and push through the tough days like a couple of warriors. Gear up for battle. Or there's something about fighting through a battle, but you're not alone fighting some sort of battle. It's even giving like because I'm getting the meme for this, and it's not really a meme, it's a clip in the movie where he is looking at his counterpart, not so much seeking approval, but it's more like an understanding. So it's like, all right, we do this, we're gonna, be in battle together. It's gonna be it's got to be a team effort to make a decision to do this together, to ride off into battle together. Like, we're going to do this together. And it's kind of like, maybe it's like a couple, where it's like you two feel like you're against the world or whatever, and you come together. Or it even could be like a collaboration, a business or whatever, something new, to where it's like, you're going to get a lot of flack, a lot of hate thrown at you. And it's just like, you know what, all right, if we're going to partner up, let's make sure we're on the same page and we're going to do this together. Sometimes all it takes is a look or just an inner knowing. Good things take time. Bad things happen immediately. Good things simmer like a slow-cooked masterpiece, while bad things pop up faster than a burnt bag of microwave popcorn. But here's the secret. Patience is your golden shield. Every great thing, success, love, personal growth, takes a sweet, unhurried time, just like a fine wine. So when the immediate chaos hits, take a breath and remind yourself, you're in this for the long game, my friend. Or you got Boys to Men on the... I'll make love to you. Boys to Men, but it's something about taking something slow. Oh, not throw your clothes. Oh, shit. I love Boys to Men. Somebody's thinking about you, Libra. Or you're thinking about somebody else when they're going away. Okay. Oh shit, okay. Your faith has saved you. Go in peace. Luke chapter 7 verse 50. There's a battle you may have went through. Even if it's just some sort of healing that you've had to do from some sort of chaotic, toxic situation, you were angelically protected and guided, and you know, will continue to be so in whatever your endeavor is. Love, love, love Boys to Men. Oh, hold on. Okay, we got to get Scorpio up on the board. Scorps. You are at 2/12/30. All right. Yes, we're done with negative. We're done with toxicity. We're done with that. Like, new year. All of that shit stayed back in 2025. Scorpio, you're quiet. Matrox 20, is that it? Yeah, you got if you're gone. If you're gone, maybe it's time. Somebody could feel like you're slipping away. Detaching from a situation. Maybe something is stagnant, stuck, and you're just detaching. You're like, okay, well, whatever. But somebody's like, no, baby, come home. Like, they feel like you're home to them. So it's something about making something right in a dynamic or situation. Just really communication. You got Sage, be devoted and committed. There's something about maybe committing to a situation. Or deciding to commit to a situation. Sage. Somebody feels the distance between you and them. Energetically. And you could be, if it's a twin flame connection, you could feel like or even soulmate, you could feel like the emotional or energetic distance, like somebody's pulling away, and you may feel like the absence, and it's causing you to think, overthink, rethink, and the other person may be feeling that pull, that distance, and it's like, no, don't go. Somebody's like, don't go. 134. I think we should try. I think I could need this in my life, and I think I'm scared. I think too much. Okay, Stag, trust and thrive. Come alive and thrive. Stand in your light and glory with grace and majesty. The Stag card brings graceful and powerful medicine into your life. In the Celtic traditions, the stag, with his crown of antlers, is known as the king of the forest and is a totem that brings protection in challenging times. In Native American traditions, he is greatly loved. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I reading stag? Sage. I need sage. My bad. Sage. Why am I reading stag? Somebody could, it's like hunter vibes. Be careful. Somebody's got their sights set on you. Like you're a prize to be won. I don't know. That's just weird. Okay, 62 could resonate with you. That somebody's scared to reveal their feelings or their emotions. Okay, be willing to go the whole road and back again. This will allow you to be the best you can possibly be. Inspired by the Hindu cave dwellers and yogis of the Himalayas, this sage represents the wise one within. When this card arises, it shows that you're preparing to become a great and insightful teacher to your peers. It guides you to take notes as the wandering yogi on this card, because your knowledge and life experiences can impart incredible insights to those with whom you come into contact. The card's also about observation and becoming more aware of who you are and of all your inner workings, because that awareness can bring more clarity to your decisions. Devotion is a powerful energy. Right now, angels and ancestors want to acknowledge how committed you are to your growth. Your continued dedication to this aspect of your life has been recognized, and your understanding that you are not only a body, but also a soul is all you need to continue growing and expanding. The energy of oneness is offering itself to you now, and it's important that you take some time to integrate it all so that you can be supported and guided by it. This is what the divine wants for you. Make a note of experiences or teachers making themselves known to you at this time, because you're going to share those teachings one day too. I love that. It's amazing for you. You're a guide, whether you know it or not. A teacher, a guide for some of you. And it is like your experiences or studies, things that you've learned, are going to be help teaching others to help them elevate and guide them along their journeys as well. It's amazing. Alright, Scorpio, what do we have for you? And it doesn't even have to be on, say, like, you know, like YouTube, like on a platform. It could even be your own personal, like, social media accounts that you have, or, you know, friends, co-workers, family. Just some knowledge that you've learned can help teach them. And you don't realize how that information, how it expands out and kind of spider webs out, because like that one person now has insight, clarity, wisdom that you've just imparted onto them, and now that person's able to kind of go out and help somebody else, and then somebody else, and somebody else, and eventually just like it's like a chain reaction. So just by you learning and the lessons that you've learned in your past, you're able to, you know, embark on that journey to be able to help others and just use that wisdom as guidance for whatever it is. You know, it could be somebody who's gone through a very similar or same situation as you, and it's just like you're able to like let them know, hey, I went through this or something very similar, and you're like, I understand, and this is what I had to do to kind of get me through this, and maybe that piece of advice is exactly what that person needs to help them heal or move or get through whatever situation it is. So, alright, you have green tourmaline, trauma relief. For your heart chakra, it's dark to light green. Relieves and relaxes physical trauma, such as broken bones, sprains, pulled muscles, muscle tension, cramps, deep cuts, and wounds. Can support healing after seizures and some form of heart attacks. I'm telling you, there's somebody in this collective, and I don't know if I said it in the collective. Either somebody's trying to cause a heart attack, impart that, or somebody will be having one, or is suffering from the after effects of one. I don't wish it upon anybody. Like, I would say some prayers for whoever it is that's going to be experiencing or is experiencing going through that. So, the heart attack, like, it keeps coming out tonight. Addresses issues in the stomach and bowels. Relieves irritation in organs and calms indigestion. connects the heart with nature to provide nurturing and healing emotional trauma, allows for expansion of the emotional body, brings compassion, deep empathy, and self-nurturing, attracts success, abundance, and good luck, brings compassion and inspires gratitude, and it's I release my suffering. So you're releasing some sort of pain, burdens, and this will help you work through some sort of, you could have gone through some sort of traumatic experience, and this stone, or even the color, working with the color green will help. And this is more like a hunter green, which is funny because it came out the hunter, like a hunter green color. Or Scorpio, there may be something about the color hunter green for you. You got Here We Go, NSYNC. I don't think I've ever heard this song by NSYNC. You're like, here we go. I'm getting like, here we go. Like, something's gonna, it's like somebody's coming to your doorstep. And it could be in any, whatever, and you're like, ugh. It could be like that one person, and you're just like, ugh. Alright, what do you want? Right. 1616, readjustments. Overcoming obstacles, affection, support, soulmates, romance, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into place. 6464, intuition. Inner knowing, reflection, awareness, trust, mindfulness, and clarity. Cultivate mindfulness daily to strengthen your intuition. Spend time in quiet reflection, focusing on your breath, and let your mind settle into stillness. Dedicate a few minutes each day to mindfulness or meditation, allowing your inner voice to guide you without distraction. Trust the feelings and insights that arise. And I'm going to say, I'm going to add to that, and maybe like after your meditative practices, maybe have a journal, because if you have something that comes to your mind's eye during that time, by writing it down, it can give you some sort of clarity. 3, harmony, divine guidance, balance, mindfulness, relaxation, and patience. As the number of harmony, this card represents divine guidance and direction. Embrace the benefits of relaxation. Take your time and think before you speak or act. Today, practice mindfulness by taking a few deep breaths before making any important decisions or communicating with others. We have 555. This is an upside down, so get grounded. Some of you may not be grounded. There may be something that's setting you off or making you uneasy, and there's something that you need to reground yourself. Ooh, say my name, say my name. You got somebody acting kind of shady. They calling you baby in public. That's Destiny's Child. Maybe it's like somebody's like gonna come in and be like, all right. I did say something about going public with a relationship. There's something maybe that's like it's behind the scenes, third party. Ooh, I hope not third party. But there could be something like somebody's acting. This is like a third party relationship kind of song, but it's also giving me like somebody is keeping some sort of relationship quiet, and they're like, well, why didn't you, why aren't we doing this or whatever? Why aren't we going public? Why aren't we doing this? Like the one that keeps something quiet and under wraps. Oh, it could be because there's another person around. Oh, shit. Okay. 55, get grounded. Centering, reassessment, energy, rest, priorities, grounding, focus, and balance. If you're feeling burnt out from overworking, the angels encourage you to ground your energy. Reassess your priorities and determine what thoughts are keeping you in a constant state of doing instead of simply being. Take 10 minutes today to sit quietly, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Visualize yourself as a tree with strong roots connecting deeply into the earth. grounding your energy and calming your mind. Tree. Freaking getting, like, hug a tree. Freaking hug a tree. What the hell? I don't know why I just got bullshit. I could resonate. Or look for those signs. Okay, yeah, trust your gut. It's been wrong before, but maybe it'll get lucky this time. Some of y'all maybe in your past, like, your intuition told you something, but you're just like, I'm gonna see for myself. Such a fire sign. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Scorpio. Sometimes your gut instinct is spot on, but external conditions, timing, resources, or the readiness of others may not align for success. This isn't the universe saying no, it's more of a not yet. Failure is not a definitive verdict. It's feedback in disguise. A reminder to refine your approach and let things ripen. Like planting seeds, even when the best ones won't grow in the wrong season. It's okay to be sad. It's free anyway, unlike therapy. What? That's so... okay. I'm alright. Sit around and be depressed. Oh, I'm sorry. It's alright. Sit around and be depressed for a minute. Cry about it. Do whatever you have to. But don't stay there too long. Get up and go. On with your life. If somebody want to talk or want to walk out of your life, then let them go. Especially if you know you've done everything you can do. You done sat around and been the best man or the best woman you can be, and they still want to go. Let them go. This is giving... like, this should have been Medea up here, because this is what it's giving me. Whatever they run after, they'll see what they had in a minute. But by then, it's going to be too late. Like, it's giving me the Medea speech where, like, you know, the people are like a tree. You know, you got the branches, you got the leaves, you got, you know, the roots and all that. You know, if people want to go, let them go. That's kind of what that gave me. You're not lazy. You're just efficiently avoiding effort. Oh, now let's give him Batman. Joker. Why so serious? Life isn't a never-ending performance review. So put down the spreadsheet, turn off the overthinking machine, and give yourself permission to laugh at the chaos. Taking a break isn't slacking. It's recharging your fun meter so you can tackle life with a bit more sparkle, or at least less grumpiness. Sometimes that's laughter. All you can do is laugh at the situation sometimes. And a lot of times that's what helps get you through. Just laughing at the dumb shit you got to deal with. You're not numb. You're just really good at ignoring the shitstorm around you. Right? Yes. Honestly, that's a skill. Some may call it avoidance, but let's rebrand it as selective focus. It's not about being oblivious, it's about choosing your battles. Let's master the art of staring into the hurricane and calmly sipping your coffee like, not today, Satan. Yeah, it's about picking and choosing your battles. What's worth your time and energy? What's not? You know, not everything has to be fought and argued over. You know, some are just like pointless, meaningless. Some of it's just like it's ego. So take a step back and it's like, is this really worth it? Is it a big deal? A lot of times you realize, like, nah, I'm good. Somebody wants to come at you with whatever kind of stank face, anger, whatever it is that they got, and they want to just harp on you. You don't have to engage. You can just let them get whatever it is out, and you just turn around and walk away. And just be like, okay. It's about maintaining your own peace, your own balance. Just not engaging in dumb shit. I am with you always, even unto the end of the world. Matthew chapter 28, verse 20. God's always with you. Even if you don't have faith, realize he's still watching over you until the time when you finally do turn your eyes towards him. Or towards the universe. The divine. Whatever you want to call. Alright, Saggies. I talk to you in my night, in my dreams of love, so true. You got another night room McCoy. Oh, you could be communicating. Ooh, Saggy. You're telecommunicating with somebody. You're communicating with your person for some of you in the night, and even in your dream stage. Some of you could be having dreams about your person. You could have visions of you and a partner together. Or a specific person together of what your future is going to look like. I talk to you in the night in my dreams of love, so true. Okay, you got the animal guardian and the warrior. Trust your instincts. Then you have be fearless and stand strong. This came out for... was it Cancer or Leo? I want to say it came out for. So there might be something about Cancer or Leo in there for you. Not just the reading of this card, but alright, Animal Guardian. It's so lovely. You talk to me like lovers do. I feel joy, I feel pain. Okay, you got to trust the powerful animal spirit within to learn more about yourself and your talents. The Animal Guardian is the card that represents the angels of the animal kingdom. Animals are angels of nature who have incredible lessons to offer and medicine that can support you on your spiritual journey and help you survive some of your greatest challenges. When you connect with the energies of animals, you can learn a lot about yourself and the earth. You also have instinctive animal energy within that can direct you towards everything you need and more. The Animal Guardian card depicts a tribal angel being held and supported by her animals. She has a love for them, and they have a love for her, demonstrating how incredibly connected nature is within the spiritual realms. Oh, look, she's holding a baby deer. The doe. Look at the baby. It's got all little spots on it. So cute. And then there's the owl. Oh, and there's a crow. Oh, and there's a... is that a panther? I think it's a panther. Oh, it's so cute. That's just a big kitty. That's all that is. It's just a big kitty. Okay, you got warrior. Alright, let's see. Warrior. Oh, don't go chasing waterfalls. You got waterfalls TLC on. Warrior. Only mother gains another 88. Something she just can't touch. That anytime you see your chance, she'll be by your side. But it does. Okay. Don't back down. Make your opinions heard. Don't settle for second best. Inspired by the Maori, the indigenous people of... I am not going to pronounce that correctly. I'm not going to butcher it either. New Zealand. I'm going to put that up. That word right there. Okay. There you go. Okay. This card summons the warrior within. A warrior is anyone who is ready and willing to know themselves and do what needs to be done in order to get where they want to be. In this deck, the warrior embodies fierce, primal love. The warrior within. The energy you can call on to protect yourself. Even if you don't think you love yourself, if you are exposed to a situation that could be harmful or dangerous. The steps you take to protect yourself are in fact acts of fierce love. The warrior within is made of light and has the capacity to shine even more brightly when facing darkness head on. If you're experiencing fear at this time, know that this means whatever is going on is important to you. Whenever you feel fear, you are on the verge of something big, perhaps a massive breakthrough that is going to really help you move forward. If you have a situation on your hands where you have to face someone or something that's been unsettling you, know that you're being guided to call up your inner warrior. Don't falter and don't be frightened, because you have the energy to protect yourself now and at all times. So, it's like for some of you, you've got like animal spirit guides that are with you, along with, you know, angelic spirit guides with you also. It's like you're you may feel like you're going into some sort of conflict or whatever. You're being not only guided to walk the path, to blaze through the path, but you're being divinely protected along your journey and along the way. It's something about releasing and letting go of fear. You may be fearful, and you're needing to let go of that fear, because fear only holds you back. And the only thing you should fear is God in all things. Okay, you got obsidian, volcanic energy, and it's for your earth chakra, and it's glossy black. Volcanic glass mineraloid energy provides a tremendous source of life force, releases all negative energy, underlying physical illness, shields against energy depletion, alleviates inflammatory conditions, brings earth energy to the whole body for deep relaxation. Helps create a psychic shield, clears negative psychic energy, alleviates depression, supports self-control and discipline, and reduces cravings and supports deep relaxation. And its quote is, "I am empowered by volcanic mites." And you've got yellow citrine, the energy crystal, for your solar plexus, and it's bright to pale yellow. Supports subtle and physical nervous systems, boosts life force and vitality, revitalizes entire physical body, provides power and strength, supports digestive system, metabolism, stomach, abdomen, kidneys, bladder, and pancreas. It provides relief from shame, timidity, feelings of helplessness and depression, increases creativity, imagination, optimism, self-expression, and joy. Brings self-empowerment, trust in oneself, and offers the power to follow one's own path in life. And his quote is, "I have unlimited energy." But I never touched. You got What a Girl Wants, Christina Aguilera. What a girl wants. You may be thinking, like, what does she want? Or you may be a female and be like, what do I want? You happy, touch you. I'm thanking you for knowing exactly what a girl needs. What it makes me feel home. Thanking you for giving it to me. What you want is what I got. I was so confused. We just hide it all from me. Oh, it's quiet. And then I said, oh. I want to tell you that life often serves up a menu of risks with a side of consequences. Fear is a natural passenger on the journey toward growth. It's like that annoying backseat driver who keeps pointing out hazards, but the tip is you need to control of the wheel. Feel the fear and do it anyway, because what's the worst that could happen? Oh wait. I don't know, I just got a real sense of sadness. I don't know if it's sadness. It's like, I don't know. Why wait for a sign? Just assume the universe is as confused as you are. I want to cry all of a sudden. I don't know what the hell. Honestly, if the universe were running at GPS, it would probably lead you straight into a lake by accident. The universe, much like the rest of us, is probably winging it. It's wise to temper your optimism with a pinch of realism. Life is unpredictable, and not every effort will yield the outcome we dream of. When we approach results with balanced expectations, neither overly hopeful nor excessively cynical, we protect ourselves from unnecessary heartbreak while staying open to possibilities. You light up the room. Yeah, I see. I set it on fire. Somebody's about to light it up. Light it up, light 'em up. Life isn't about tiptoeing around, trying not to disturb anyone. Sometimes lighting up the room means bringing a little heat. Maybe even a fire or two. What matters is your intention and your ability to keep moving forward. That's right, Saggy. Oh, did I say Saggy? Yeah, Saggy. Oh, I didn't do a timestamp for Sagittarius. My bad, my bad. But you're damn right, Sagittarius, that fire sign. Tired, you just gotta light a bitch up. Just don't set something on fire. You can get trouble for that. So I don't suggest that. But maybe a little bonfire out back. You got Thunderstruck, AC/DC. Yeah. If you have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, you shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove. Matthew chapter 17, verse 20. All right, Capricorn. We're going to move on to Cappies. Oh! 244.55. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. You know what? Yeah, we'll do this. After Capricorn, I'm going to take a short break. I got to grab something to drink. Grab my drink. Alright, Cappies. You've got Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. Hunter. Somebody could have tattoos. That's weird, but somebody could like to hunt, fish, whatever. Hunter. The Hunter. Alright, let's... Oop. No. Number 48 could resonate with you. I don't know, JJ. I'm getting JJ. Initials, JJ. Oh, I'm in NASCAR. I'm getting Jimmy Johnson, JJ. I'm getting JJ. Track down all of your fearful thoughts and feelings. When you find them, you will find your desires too. The Hunter card is based on my favorite Celtic god, Nunos. He is the stag god of the wild and represents both the hunted and the hunter. Similarly, the hunter helps you connect with an energy that is both fearful and fearless. Your fears are the only things that are standing between you and what you desire at this time. So you have to come face to face with them, as the hunter does with wild animals, and go beyond them. Instead of being hunted down by your fears or other feelings that you have buried, become the hunter. You're being given confidence and strength at this time, so use your power to make a difference. You're not here to cower away or live in the shadows. You're here to realize your fullest potential. But this can only occur when you step up and do what needs to be done. When this card arises, there could be an opportunity to face an aspect of your past or bring closure into a situation that's been haunting you. If you're a man or identify as male, the card represents your masculinity and an opportunity to know yourself more deeply. If you're female or identify as female, this card represents your capacity to be strong and powerful and overcome limitations. So loud. Some of you are like, you're so loud. Argument or dispute. Alright, you could be pausing to take a break, resting, relaxing, recouping after some sort of situation. Earth chakra, Tektite, interstellar, black, metallic, or green, moldavites. Calming, protective, brings stability, clears blockages in lower chakras, strengthens aura for improved immunity, helps access to root cause of illness to support healing, heightens vibration to accelerate the healing process, or something maybe about a celebration. High frequency brings consciousness of new dimensions of reality, supports lucid dream work, past life recall, telepathy, and astral travel, heightens psychic and mental abilities, connects with spirit guides and alien beings. Your quote is, "I am beyond body, mind, and emotion." You got She's in Love with the Boy on right now by Trisha Yearwood. She's in love with the boy. Wow. Fours. Y'all, the fours are going to be like chasing you this week. For real. Or, 33 as well. Master number 33. 44, dealing with the chosen one, or you are a chosen one. That's crazy. Anxiety, calm, resilience, overcoming fear, trust, support, inner strength. Don't let anxiety or stress take control, as they will only pull you into darkness where fear and panic prevail. Stay strong and trust yourself. The angels have faith in you. When you feel anxiety creeping in, take a moment to practice deep breathing. or grounding technique to remind yourself of your inner strength and the support around you. 1144, high vibes. Divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, purpose, higher calling, and faith. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. Oh, and you got 44. Take a risk. Courage, realism, boldness, creativity, initiative, and planning. Now is a good time to take action on tasks that require initiative, creativity, and risk-taking. Get organized and make plans with realistic expectations of success, rather than waiting for things to change on their own. Identify one area where you can take a calculated risk and make a concrete plan to move forward with confidence and realistic expectations. Getting somebody like fumbling their words, not knowing what to say or how to say it. 0404, slow down. Balance, power struggle, hope, authority, force, violence, ancestors, restlessness, low vibrations, and warning. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. You got quit playing games with my heart, Backstreet Boys. You may think somebody's playing games with you. Or you're playing games, Capricorn. I don't know. Or some sort of... It's giving me like a back and forth kind of energy. Hot and cold, back and forth. Or you got just when you think you've met the biggest idiot ever, an even bigger one come along and blow your effing mind. I know that's right. Life is a stage, and it seems some people are just here to play the comedic relief, ensuring your life never gets too boring. Instead of letting them get under your skin, consider it a free course in endurance and self-restraint. And who knows? Their antics might even inspire some stellar dinner party stories. Keep your head high, your standards higher, and your sense of humor intact. What things soever you desire, when you pray, believe that you receive them, and you shall have them. Mark chapter 11, verse 24. Okay, I'm going to take a quick little break, and I will be right back. I need to stretch too, so. This mouse! Somebody's moving so slow. Creating obstacles. Ugh. Okay, this mouse is getting annoying. Oh, shit. No, right. Stop this. No. I need to clean it. Alright, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Alright. That's it. Oh, you got Cheap Throats by Sia on right now. I just had Dark Horse on by Katy Perry for you. Moving on to Aquas. Alright. Aquas. Where's my pencil? There it is. You are at 301.35. Alright, what do we have for our Aqua babies? Hey there, Aqua babies. What do we have for you for this week? You making a snack? Ooh, what kind of snack are we making? Tammy's like, I am the snack. Just getting warmed up. That's funny. Alright, you've got the Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. Ooh. It's given like ninja. Like ninja moves. Making some ninja moves. Aqua. Shaolin Master. 68 to resonate. Or 68 means something. Oh, 68 and 69. Both pages. So 68 or 69 can resonate. You be dealing with Cancer. Or you have Cancer in your chart. Slow and steady. Breathe and flow. Take a gentler approach. Shaolin monks practice Shan Buddhism and are masters of Kung Fu, art, and traditional Chinese medicine. Shaolin medicine is about learning to adapt to a situation and to tap into the energy running through your body and preserve it in order to release it at the right moment. It also teaches subtlety, because when you are too forceful, you use too much energy, and that may not be supportive of what you are working on. The Shaolin master, like a monk, has respect for all things. Depicted here holding a praying mantis, one of the forms of Shaolin martial arts, he is disciplined and guarded by his art and will never use it to impress the foolish or to appear stronger than someone who is threatening him. You, too, are being invited to remain graceful in your movements, choices, and actions. Bruh. Seriously. Okay, I love you. I love you, but you gotta get down. You could be dealing with a trickster energy, Loki. Loki, you know, named after the benevolent god, trickster god. So you could be dealing with somebody who's got that energy around you right now. Okay, you two are being invited to remain graceful in movements, choices, and actions. You're being guided to flow like water, blow like air, and connect with your purest intentions. Don't feel you need to rush ahead. A gentler approach will be more fruitful and rewarding. Move with subtlety and grace. Reach high, but also ask yourself how you can move with the flow of life rather than pushing against it. Do you have the capacity to refocus your gaze at this time? Can you slow down? Or take more time to soften and breathe as you move forward? All of this will be incredibly beneficial for what happens next. So there's something about being a little bit more gentle, even if just your communication, being a little bit more gentle instead of being assertive. You got my house, Florida. Somebody would be like, this is my house, bitch. Like, you're gonna step in, you're gonna come in correct. Kind of what I'm getting. Or and here it did give me like that whole float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. So it's something like being precise with your movements. Somebody's like could be studying and watching and waiting for a perfect opportunity or the perfect time. Oh God. Okay, somebody could be waiting for the perfect opportunity to break into your home. Just be watchful of that this week. Or be careful who you let into your home. Iolite, Inner Journey Crystal for your third eye. Royal Blue with Violet. Improves immune system function, relieves tension headaches, balances and adds vitality to metabolism, restores balance to the brain's hemispheres, supports harmony between masculine and feminine energies, addresses weight issues, can help release the cause of addiction when combined with positive visualization. Blends of blue and violet stimulate the crown and third eye chakras, joining intuition with spiritual consciousness. Calming, brings deep insight to aid in one's emotional journey. Stimulates the imagination, creativity, and self-expression. And the quote is, I shed all illusion and become whole. So some of you are really balancing out your masculine and feminine energies this week. Or it's something that you're working towards. Again, it's also being a little bit more gentler. So, like, if you're addressing a situation, maybe it's like you're needing to be a little bit more in your feminine energy, which is like more understanding, more caring, more understanding, or like nurturing. Looking at something from a different perspective, maybe, or it's communicating a little bit softer. Maybe not being as brash or as sharp-tongued, because maybe the person that you are dealing with, like they don't take, something about being direct, like it's directness, but it's like being gentler about your approach. I know there's like, I know being who I am, like I'm straight up, you know, and I'm just, but I know that there are certain people around me, certain energies that I do soften up my approach, because they tend to see it more as like a challenge, or like you're not understanding. So it's more of like a nurturing quality that you need to have with somebody. So, you know, I know like with some people I could just be straight up completely direct and just matter of fact, and it is what it is kind of thing. And then, but there's others where it's like, you know, maybe their feelings get hurt too easy. Just by you being honest, and you're not meaning to come off as like unemotional or like you don't care, because you do. It's just you communicate in a more direct type of approach, whereas now it's like communicating with this person this week, or even a group of people, you're needing to kind of be a little bit more softer in your feminine side. And that, you know, just certain people, they're able to hear you better, is what it is, if you're softer with your approach versus being a little bit more sharp with it. Either sharp, and I don't mean sharp tongue like you're like telling somebody off. I mean it's like you're just matter of fact. I don't know. All right, number 7, soul's purpose. Life path, mission, divine guidance, success, alignment, and fulfillment. Your angels are pleased with your life choices and are letting you know that you're on the right path. Keep up the good work as you are successfully fulfilling your soul's purpose and life mission. Today, acknowledge the progress you've made and take a moment to reaffirm your commitment to your soul's true calling. 1313, seek comfort. Comfort, protection, reassurance, assurance, support, safety, and angels. The number 1313 brings special protection from your angels. They want you to know that you can seek comfort and safety under their watchful care, as they work extra hard to shield you from any negativity. Take a moment to create a comforting space for yourself, whether through relaxation techniques, meditation, or connecting with a trusted friend. Remember that you are under the care of your angels. You got Sweet But Psycho on Ava Max. I think it's Ava Max, right? Yeah. She's sweet but a psycho. So it's like you you can go from one energy to the next. Like, people see you as like strong, fierce, but yet they see you as also soft and gentle and kind and compassionate. But with, you know, with that bit of edge to you. You may have somebody who's like afraid to talk to you just because they're afraid of like some sort of lashing out is what I'm getting, like a tongue lashing. When you're like a little bit more empathetic to a situation. Okay, guys, I want to tell you that even if the ending isn't what you hoped for, your story isn't over yet. The train might knock you down, but as long as you're still alive, you have the power to stand up and rebuild stronger, wiser, and more determined than before. The light at the end of the tunnel, yeah, it's probably an effing train. Maybe it's something like, if you're breaking it off with somebody, don't be a dick about it. That's what I'm getting. Or don't be a bitch about it. And maybe something about like just letting somebody down slowly, or just being a little bit more compassionate about how you're leaving a situation. A little bit more gentler. So that way you're not leaving like permanent scars on, you know, and at least they can kind of maybe understand, or in the future come to understand. At the tightrope walk of optimism in a social jungle, here's the thing. Keeping a healthy balance between positivity and realism is an art. You don't want to be so upbeat that people assume you've got life all figured out and then heap their own worries onto you. No. Sprinkle positivity sparingly, like seasoning on a dish. It adds flavor, but doesn't overwhelm. Stay positive, just not too positive, or people might think you're okay. Yes, this game, like a SpongeBob. Imagination. There's something maybe about using your imagination. Or tapping into your creativity this week as well. The world isn't keeping score of our every misstep. Overloading yourself with responsibilities and expectations won't make the journey smoother. It'll just exhaust you before you reach the destination. Relaxation isn't laziness. It's a necessary recharge for your mental and emotional battery. Take moments to appreciate the small joys in life. A good laugh, a quiet walk, or even a guilt-free nap. And you've got, eventually everything will be small, including you. Don't sweat the small stuff. So, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe somebody's harping on you because, I don't know, maybe you've been going through a healing journey and your motivation is just like, ugh. Don't feel guilty, because you are healing from whatever it is. So, and maybe you're picking up your energy now. Like, your energy is picking up because you're at the end stages of your healing journey. You got radioactive. Imagine driving home right now. Radioactive, radioactive. It's like I'm waking up. Somebody's waking up. Or they're having an eye awakening moment. Or they're seeing some truth in the situation. It's eye awakening for them. It could be heartbreaking. Welcome to the new age. Heal the sick that are therein, and say unto them, the kingdom of God is coming, or is come nigh unto you. Luke chapter 10, verse 9. Somebody could be going through an awakening, coming out of the dark night, and it's very, maybe they need some gentleness and some care right now. Or they're just finding some things out, and it's heartbreaking for them. Alright, Pisces. Pisces. Make Pisces. Y'all last up, babies. Pisces. See, Pisces is one of those, like, you gotta be a little bit, well, Aquarius and Pisces, I've noticed, like, you gotta be a little bit more gentler with your approach. 3/17/20. You know, they're a little softer energies, and I don't mean soft, like they're very strong, you know, willpower and things like that. But it's Pisces feelings can get hurt very easily. Now, if you have Pisces, if you're a Pisces Aries cusp, and you kind of switch back and forth on that. So, welcome to the new age, to the new age, to the new age. Alright, you have the Stag and Lady. Trust and thrive and enjoy growth and reap rewards. Your star quality, Pisces, because I'm being drawn to the star and the apple. It's like somebody is choosing you because they see you as, like, I'm getting like the star quality, apple of their eye, like you're like their one and only, like, and they choose you, they're picking you. I don't know if they had a choice or whatever. Then you have Stag, but I'm getting like maybe they see you as a prize. Which that's kind of like, Ew, I'm getting like somebody wants to mount you, but I mean like not mount on a wall. I'm getting, and to be fruitful and multiply. Ew, okay, I'm getting somebody may want to impregnate you. Ooh, let's wait. Oh, okay, you got Victoria's Secret Drax on right now. Dang. Or maybe they just want a family with you and they know, like, whatever, because, like, Pisces, I just got Midas touch. Like, whatever you touch is going to grow. It's so freaking good. That mindset. Somebody's in a mindset. Okay, Stag, 134. Jeez. Somebody's got... Okay. Come alive and thrive. Stand in your light and glory with grace and majesty. The Stag card brings graceful and powerful medicine into your life. In the Celtic traditions, the stag, with his crown of antlers, is known as the king of the forest and is a totem that brings protection in challenging times. In Native American traditions, he is greatly loved. For stags and deer have provided food for the people and materials that have allowed them to create medicine items such as drums, rattles, and smudge fans. Although the stag has been hunted in the past and still is, he has strength, dignity, and poise. When this card arises, it can also represent fertility and sexuality. Maybe an opportunity to explore your sexual side. I knew this had some sort of connotation to that. My gosh. With your spiritual integrity supporting you on that journey. I feel the energy for real off of this. You have an opportunity to thrive. Trust in all that you have to offer, all your gifts, strengths, and power, and make the most of it. You were born to lead, and this can only become reality when you are willing to put yourself in that position. Stag energy allows you to feel safe because the antlers keep away anything that could interfere with your intelligence and presence, and their strength gives you the power to be agile in your thinking. You are being encouraged to retain your dignity and be proud of who you are and all that you've accomplished. This in turn will give you even more power to thrive onwards and upwards. Be a lady. Be a lady. Talk to a lady like that. Alright, so 52. 52 could resonate. 52, 53. Okay, the lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Reap what you have sown and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Grow and expand in all areas of your life. The lady is the representation of the goddess in her most fertile form. Inspired by the Empress of Tarot, she is an abundant, bountiful, and creative being. She is closely connected to nature because it is her child. She represents maternal energy and has more than enough love to give all who needs nurturing. Yet she is a representation of the goddess Venus too, and yearns for a rich relationship with her counterpart, the Lord. In this card, she holds an apple. Its seeds form a perfect pentagram, which in paganism represents the 5 elements of life. Fertility, growth, and abundance are all imminent when the lady arrives in your life. All the seeds you have planted are coming to life, and there are plenty more rewards to come. In a material sense, this card can represent financial security and comfort. It shows that there will be more than enough to go around. If you are making business deals or setting intentions to create financial growth, this card indicates a considerable amount of monetary success. The lady can also usher in other forms of abundance, opportunities, marriage proposals, and even the birth of a child. She will help you respect nature and connect with its forces in order to have a genuinely supported journey through life. So the lady actually is tied in with all elemental magic: earth, air, fire, water, and source. So you got shivers. Ooh, Ed Sheeran. You give somebody the shivers. They're giving you the shivers. I love it when you do it like that. Yellow citrine, energy crystal. For your solar plexus, bright to pale yellow. So yellow citrine, working with it, or maybe working with the color yellow this week. Supports subtle and physical nervous systems, boosts life force and vitality, revitalizes entire physical body, provides power and strength, supports digestive system, metabolism, stomach, abdomen, kidneys, bladder, and pancreas. provides relief from shame, timidity, feelings of helplessness, and depression. It increases creativity, imagination, optimism, self-expression, and joy. Brings self-empowerment, trust in oneself, and offers the power to follow one's own path in life. And the quote is, I have unlimited energy. Yellow is a very good power color as well. You got diamonds, like diamonds in the sky. Rihanna, shine bright like a diamond. Diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Somebody is really, you're shining bright this week. Like a diamond, or they see you as a diamond. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's a lot, Pisces. Really? Okay, you got 0550, the eye candy. Ooh, you got some yummy eye candy. Whoop, whoop. All right. Intuition, inspired actions, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, and romance. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you'll soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. Be careful what you're spreading around, though. You know, if you're going out on the date, you know, maybe wrap it up. If it goes that far. 2244, acceptance, surrender, let go, peace, clarity, adaptability, and moving forward. Embrace what you cannot change and let go of the past grievances. Focus on what you can control, moving forward to realign yourself with your goals and purpose. Identify one situation you've been resisting or dwelling on and choose one small step to take towards acceptance and positive change. 33, anxiety. Calm, resilience, trust, support, inner strength, overcoming fear. You could be a life path 33. Don't have to. I mean, to be 5'8". 22. Life path 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8. Alright. Don't let anxiety or stress take control, as they will only pull you into darkness where fear and panic prevail. Stay strong and trust yourself. The angels have faith in you. It's for calm, resilience, overcoming fear, inner strength, and trust and support. When you feel anxiety creeping in, take a moment to practice deep breathing or a grounding technique to remind yourself of your inner strength and the support around you. 8585, gratitude, patience, appreciation, abundance, perspective, success, and ripple effect. Focusing on gratitude shifts our perspective from what we lack to what we have and can achieve. This positive mindset attracts more positivity into our lives, creating a ripple effect of abundance and success. Take a moment each day to list 3 things you're grateful for. Reflect on how these positive aspects impact your life and how they can inspire further abundance and success. And 1010, this also gives soulmate energy as well. You could be dealing with a soulmate, moving towards the soulmates. I don't know. Or you have a decision for some of you. It's up to you. Moderation, movement, patience, flow, self-realization, taking action, clarity, joy, and unconditional love. You got high hopes on right now. Panic at the Disco. Somebody could be panicking because you're walking away this week. It's time to put those long-cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. Namaste. Fulfill the prophecy. I need to be dealing with somebody's mother. An interfering mom. I'm getting. Ugh, let me tell you. I'm getting like mother-in-law. Yeah, I've dealt with some of that shit. I feel that. Oh. Some of y'all could, I mean, really dealing with it like a mother-in-law that is interfering in your relationship. Could be a father-in-law, but the Song of the High Hopes. Failure builds character, so congratulations. One more fully developed idiot. It's given like the microphone. He's like, hey, hey, hey. No. Look, if failure really does build character, then by now you are a walking novel. Amen. And hey, the best characters are always flawed, messy, and always learning. So, you tripped, fell, and probably knocked over someone else on your way down. But here's the thing. You got back up. Or at least you're sitting up and considering standing, which is close enough. It's like, you could be getting some sort of warnings or whatever. Like, don't go down a certain path. Maybe even intuitively you kind of know, like, not to go in a certain direction. And you got your ancestors like, hey, hey, no. Maybe it's something like a lesson coming in to repeat itself. And it's like, no. Or you have, like, again, maybe it's like a parent who's like, no, don't do that. I wouldn't do that. And you're like, it's my life, you know. My Father gives you the true bread from heaven. So it's like the truth. Like you're getting truth. John chapter 6 verse 32. Some sort of truth that you're being given this week, or you're seeing the truth. Like maybe even from, you're getting signs, symbols, or whatever, and you're seeing truth in a situation, or you're giving truth. Right? I'm so tired of building character. I'm like, like the lesson, I've learned all these lessons, like, God, I think I've leveled up enough, right? But it's never ending. It's never ending. We go through lessons all through our lives. We go through healing all through our lives. How many times you gotta come up in here, baby? My kitty. Is you the kitty? Gets one to jump up here. Wants attention, but he only like wants to be like hugged and kissed like once. And then he's like, okay, let me go. Alright. Alright, everybody. That was our weekly guidance. Gemstones and angel numbers and some additional to-dos for tonight. So, I hope you guys have a fantastic week. And wishing you all love. Prayers. I'll pray for many of it. I pray for all my people anyway, so it is what it is. And so just be good out in the world this week. Be gentler, you know, with people this week. There's a lot of people who seem to kind of need a gentle approach this week. So I don't know, maybe especially those fire signs. I know how we can get. Maybe just be a little bit easier with the tongue this week. So, thank you, Pammy Bear, Delaney, Jojo was in here, FG. Who else popped in? Siva was in. Thank you guys for all being here today. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. And everybody else who watches it, thank you so much. Make sure you guys hit the like, share, and subscribe, like unsubscribe, resubscribe because of the whole YouTube glitch. So, well, I will be putting out some different content. We'll be going live this week, so I may see you later on this week for some lives. So, alright, sending y'all lots of prayers. Have a great, fantastic week. Bye, everybody.
Everyone has a story. Everyone has been through something that has changed them. So, never judge a person by the chapter you walked in on.
Say something.